Let's see what
I fucking tell people and they think I'm crazy, and then
fucking problem she has today.
I'm like, I'm out. I've been saying for 2 years, I'm out here competing with degree holders, you guys. I'm out here competing with master degree holders. I just went to a job interview at Sonic, and they asked me my degree, and she told me she had somebody prior that had a fucking associate's, and they were gonna go with that candidate over me. This is what I've been talking about for 2 years. These kids are taking on hundreds of thousands of student, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loans, and then they're getting out of college and they're having to go wait tables to pay off their student loans because there is no job in their field readily available. Some of them are sitting for years at a time to look for work. And those are the people that I've been competing with for service industry positions, low skill jobs. I went, where'd I go? McDonald's the other day. I'm telling you, half of those people in there have an associate's degree. You can tell by the way that they talk, they walk, they're not bums,
like,
they're not,
shut the
they're
fuck
just
up.
college kids that have to work at fucking McDonald's to pay off their student loans. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hey, thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much. YouTube doesn't pay me enough to pay bills. It's as simple as that. Someone called from the internet, got me fired from my job. It's as simple as that. Someone called from Planet Fitness and lied on me. It's as simple as that. It's not my fault, none of it.
There's an edited video now. I think it's her fault. I don't know whose fault it would be.
I knew it. It's only gonna get worse. Everybody's going bankrupt. Companies are laying off. There are, new jobs being added, but nowhere near what we need. We actually need probably, 6 to 8 times more jobs being added. 100,000 jobs. That's laughable when we have 250,000 people a week applying for unemployment benefits. How does 100,000 jobs per month fix 1 million people being laid off a month? We are fucking cooked. Tech companies laying off too. That's another one. AI is putting people out of white collar positions.
You could use AI to get a job, Brooke. I don't think she's fucking sleeping outside. I really don't. Why is my microphone so low? The first and only person you've ever rage watched.
They're saying that layoffs in the IT world and like AI and stuff, they're saying that they could be doing layoffs for 15 years.
Well, then you're good, Brooke, because this is all you're going to do anyways, whether there's jobs available or not. You're just going to be bitching for people to send you money.
What year that is, it probably fluctuate every year. 15 years of layoffs through AI technology being built. Yeah, people asking me when I'm gonna get a job. Bitch, I tried to get a job. It didn't work out. And when I did get a job, the internet called and got me fired.
Shouldn't post where you work or even say that you have the job to the internet.
Remember that? Because I do. And now I have no way to get a job. Now I have the resources to get a job. It's crazy. Yeah,
So with all these
that people can accept
yellow
it,
tags,
the better. Because I accepted it like 4 days ago. I knew it was coming. I've been saying for 9 months, you guys, I'm going to lose my truck. You guys, I'm going to lose my truck. I guess people thought I was lying.
Well, people kept donating to you so you could pay the fucking truck and you spent it on stupid shit instead. It's fucking... I need to smoke.
Because they do.
Stupid fucking person, man. Probably tresses. On the tresses.
Because I'm cute, because I take care of myself, because I put in effort.
There's a missing one here.
I guess people just think I got resources that I don't because I'm pretty. I really do think that that's it.
Oh, and down there, I guess. Oh, there is. Ooh. Ooh.
need to go wash this laundry. I was being lazy. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. I would thank people personally, but every time I do that, people get no one mentioned a tent. I'm gonna make a shirt. It's gonna say, "You got a tent with a tent on fire." Listen, I saw a bumper sticker for my bike yesterday. It was a dumpster fire. I was like, if that's
Why are
not
we
fitting
buying
for my life, I
stickers?
should have got it. It was
What kind of homeless person wastes their money on stickers, bro?
the little dumpster, like one of those apartment dumpsters, and it had fire coming out the top, and the dumpster had a smile on his face. He was living in Delulu land too. Oh, there's my, see, that's one of the main stalkers right there before I block it, you guys, talking about a Stanley Cup and an AirPod. That's one of the main people that started stalking my channel 2 years ago.
Ugh. I didn't see him.
A Stanley Cup. Bitch, that's a $13 Walmart cup.
She
Tough
called
girl
it a
app.
Stanley
Why don't you
Cup.
come and meet me and we'll see if it's a tough girl app. Why don't you come and meet me and see? You know, it's so funny. Y'all talk so much shit on here, but when y'all see me in the street, y'all ain't got shit to say. Not one person has ever come and confronted me. Not one person. All these internet
all the
trolls got so
stalkers?
much to say, but not one of them wants beef. Because if you did, you'd get smoked. You'd be dead. I promise you. And the best they can do is come and stalk me, make new accounts, troll, because they're jealous.
I gotta remember, like, how annoying confident Brooke is. I think the other day I was like, too bad Brooke isn't she's losing her confidence. Fuck that. Let her lose her confidence. Fucking bury that shit in a hole and never let it come out.
They're losers. They've never had shit and they'll never have shit. These are not the type of people that pay bills. These are the type of people that live in mama and daddy's basement and try to start little gaming channels. And when it fails, they get obsessed with some girl
Gaming channels.
and won't leave her alone. It's been going on for 2 years. It's ridiculous.
Why do you think I'm working with her, Terry? Like, in what world would that even fucking make sense? I don't know this woman, bro. Go find something that connects us together. Anything at all. Go do it. I'm so sick of fucking reading this shit.
The definition of a stalker, you know?
Go fucking be detective and figure your shit out.
The literal definition of a stalker. We should probably do laundry. I need to use the
Suck my
bathroom.
dick. I fucking
bet
hate
those
people, bro.
bathrooms Where's my phone? I bet those bathrooms up there ain't open.
What's up, Raisin?
Oh my God, some of y'all. I know it's about fucking rain, you dumb bitch. I have to check the fucking weather every morning. God damn, she done commented on 2 of my posts. It's gonna pour, it's gonna pour.
I guess I really gotta just be fucking brutal with Brooke from now on because, like, I don't know, just being even keel. People are fucking stupid.
Like, and they don't care. They're just trying to aggravate you. Some of y'all don't understand. That's a fucking troll. They don't give a fuck. She done commented on 4 of my posts. You think I can't see? You think I ain't got a creator app?
Yeah, I'm either stalking her or I love her. I'm not even gonna read comments today. You guys can just deal with it yourself.
Jesus, mind your business. Like, you know, get an umbrella. Yeah, like, get a tent. More shit to tote around. Because y'all tote a bunch of shit around. I bet most of you fuckers ain't never put 50 pounds in a book bag and bicycled any fucking where. Y'all be out here trying to tell homeless people how to survive. What'd I tell you? The doors are always locked. This is what I told you. Look. Welcome to a small fucking town where the park consists of picnic tables and a playground.
White
I wonder
America.
how much federal funding they get for these parks that don't have shit in them, that don't even have a bathroom access. I wonder. Because you know they do. Hell, if somebody can call a park ranger and he roll up on me at the park when I'm trying to pull up my sleeping bag, remember? Then clearly they have Parks and Rec here because he was a park ranger. Maybe city, maybe state, I don't know. Y'all, that bicycle's got my body changing. I'm telling you, my butt and my glutes and all of that, it hurts so bad. I guess that's a good thing, but I didn't realize how much I needed to maybe get on a bicycle. That shit works. I would have never thought to take a cycle class. I would have been like, no, I like a more intense workout. Those cycle classes will kill you though. Now I know. I did not know. I wasn't ready. Y'all see this shit? Psycho's definition of a stalker. I mean, who has time? No, let's really talk about it. Who has time to create multiple fake accounts every single day and wait for you to go live so that they can come trolling your account? Clearly, these people do not have a job because they have all of the time in the world to stalk me and come and create fake accounts and troll my account. Losers. Where am I gonna put this big old bitch? I don't know if this gonna work, y'all. I got 2 cup holders, but this one up here. The dirt. Oh, this go in there? No. I don't know about this, y'all. I might make a boo-boo. I wonder if it'll go in here. And then maybe I can...
Almost a Stanley Cup and AirPods. It's a hard knock life. For Brooke. It's a hard knock life.
Can't think because there's a rock in my shoe. Yes, that's how it works. Alright, let me try this here.
Somehow has clean clothes every...
It might be a crazy angle, but listen. I gotta have my cup holder for my cup. And it's not a Stanley. It's a $13 Walmart cup that I actually bought on sale. And it don't even fit in a cup holder. Damn. I can't win. I got a twinkle, twinkle, tinkle, tinkle. I gotta pedal 2 miles before I can find a bathroom.
It's like James. You're a loser.
Ain't that
You'll always be a loser. I don't get how all the homeless people are like fucking losers with their jobs and the houses and their families and their disposable incomes. Losers. They were winners, they'd be out here with me.
And I don't know where she went.
On the mean streets. Stupid.
I'm frustrated I can't get my hand on these fuckers. I wish I could.
Hurry. Is the internet interrupting your death threats, Brooke? I wish I got my hands on one of these fuckers and then...
Christ, everything's going wrong. My thing is falling. This is not easy, y'all. There's shit falling off the bike everywhere. I don't know if you're gonna sit there.
Did you not get us a holder to put us on? She bought us a holder.
I don't know what just happened. I lost you. The button keeps getting hit on the side of the phone. Let me just try that. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work. Did I forget anything?
If you're running out of hands to hold phones, and like if you're holding phones in your armpits, you might have too many phones. We spinning. We spin.
So this is another reason that I haven't been filming GT. There's so much stuff that it's impossible to film and bike at the same time and have a camera angle because what is going on? My crotch is stuck on the bike, y'all. The fucking short. See?
What?
I gotta stop. Like literally, I'm so fucking exerted, and I walked 100 yards. This is too much.
Yeah, she'd be getting better at homelessness, not worse, if she wasn't staying somewhere overnight. We've been doing this for like a week now, Brooke. I don't know what the issue is today. You should train for this. That's what she's saying.
Too much going on, okay? My hair getting wrapped around my face.
And then...
Book bag's heavy as fuck?
When she gets found out, she's gonna be angry. She's gonna be like, oh,
Cup is damn full of ice and water.
why is it so bad for people to want me to sleep inside? It's like, go sleep inside. Just don't lie about it. Just don't lie about it so people donate more money to you, you stupid fucking man.
I ain't got nowhere to set y'all. That's the problem. I need a damn camera stand, but they don't have one at Walmart. Let's see if I put this up here. Hey, there we go. Let's see if that works. The issue is the worms on the side, and then
There's a Netflix documentary called Voyeur. She told us about it. She's like, that's why I won't stay in a hotel. I watched it. I guess it was kind of interesting. I can kind of see where she's coming from. But at the end of the movie, the guy was like, yeah, I lied about a lot of that. So I don't think it's more just paranoia.
This thing, this clasp right here.
Oh, you see? Okay. So that's why she won't stay in a hotel. Because of that guy. Even though his hotel is torn down now.
Thank you, Stephanie. God bless you. Anyone coming to promote for another channel will be blocked. It's ridiculous. Let me just secure my phone so it's not jumping in the basket, because that's more important. Jesus Christ. I gotta get a camera stand, y'all. I want it like right there. I would do that right now. He's got a little pop-up motorhome. Cute. Same old damn playlist. Sleep token. I just found them like a month ago, so thought I'd bring it out like an old t-shirt, but I don't even have a premium anymore, so that's been a pain in the ass because imagine being a YouTube creator that gets like 5 million views a month and you can't even afford fucking premium. You work for the company and you get no perks, homie. Can't make this shit up. I don't even have YouTube Premium and I'm a creator that gets millions of views every month. But that's not a newsflash. It should be. It should be. They've made billions, in my opinion, off of exploiting
What?
creators. That's part of the game. I get it. But nobody ever told me the truth about how they don't pay. Nobody ever broke it down, how it works. The multiple revenue streams and how you have to essentially like play people. Like you've got to like get on here and beg.
No, that's you. That's what you do. What the fuck, Brooke? Like my channel is like what, a fifth of her size, probably even less than that. She's gonna get like 100,000 soon. My channel's like a tenth of her size. I'm fine. Like, Brooke is a liar. She's a fucking liar. Take it from someone who makes money off YouTube. Brooke is a fucking liar, and she's playing you because she wants to, not because she has to, because she fucking can make more money that way. And it's annoying to hear this.
And that's shit that I was not expecting. I figured they would pay enough off my views that I'd make, a few $1,000s a month. Well, that's never happened.
Show your fucking revenue tab.
Years later, still doing the same shit, even worse off.
Make no money. Bullshit. I have nowhere to sleep at night. Bullshit.
I got a Nissan being passive aggressive. Thought. Every day. Losers. Stick to me. I wonder how much he has for it. 2004. Gold. Yukon. 3 rows of seats. What I need to live in. That's
Oh,
what
I
want
bet
to
she
get,
won't
actually,
film
is
it.
buy
I bet you she'll go inside somewhere and just disappear. And then gullible people will be like, I'm really worried about her. Oh no. But I don't think I'm gonna worry about Brooke going forward.
2012 truck, and the dealership was like, oh, look at this one. And I was making enough money.
I mean, she went from 50,000 to 70,000 in like a month, I think. Let's go check the social blade.
I was making over $130,000 a year. I said, why not? Let's do it. And they took so much off the asking price, like almost $20,000, and I got it for 3%. So, you know, a $700 truck payment nowadays is actually a steal. There's fuckers out here paying $2,500 a month for their truck. APR finance rate is ridiculous, and people are desperate for that lifeline. People's credits are shot, so they have no choice but to get a car at a high APR. Yeah, that truck was the best deal of my life. Paid $33,000 on a vehicle that I now don't have. Crazy. All those deferments fucked everything up, put me upside down on my loan. I just had a Chevy slow down trying to talk to me. Sorry, I need a better camera. I need a 360 angle because this shit's getting better. I just had a white Chevrolet try to slow down, and I just ignored it, and it took off. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh God, I'm in the groove. No.
Yeah, she's gaining like, some days she's gaining like 2,000 subs a day. A day. Like on the 29th, she gained 2,000. On the 30th, she gained 2,000. Down here, 1.3 thousand. Like, she's fucking blowing through subs. Like, last week she was at 66,000. Now she's at 76,000. She
Thanks for the beans.
10,000 a
my
week.
broadcast for me beans.
Well, super chatted $2. I should just do this for a month and buy a 10K car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what Brooke is gonna do. That's what she's gonna do at the end of this, if she doesn't go to jail. Thank you, Wells, for the 2.
This turns dangerous real quick.
I mean, watch her make 2,000 in a day. $2,000 in a day.
Real quick, going in that divot, I have to stay on the road. That shit, because I know you can't see it, but that grass is about a foot and a half, like I'd say about 6 inches high.
NGN is.
Oh, you get on in between that shit and get stuck and all this weight and you'll fall over. It's what people don't understand when they're driving on the road and they get mad at cyclists. It's like, wait a second.
$0.00065. That's how much this is worth.
We've got to be on the pavement, homie, in some capacity. And even over here in the bike lane, there's like nails and everything over here, so I'm glass. So I'm constantly making sure I'm not gonna skin.
So that's worth $6.54.
Lose a tire. Because I would have to chain the bike and then walk up to Walmart, which is like 6 miles away, get a bike tire and figure out how to fix that. Down here. Most of it. I got a big hill to hike up in a minute. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. I'm dead right there. I'm sorry, buddy. Stop. Get my music to act great. Ugh. Hey. Thank you, Snarf. I tried the other day. I'm
actually surprised she hasn't popped a tire already. I could see her just popping a tire herself with like a nail to be like, the stalkers got me again. First it was the knife and now it's this nail.
I'm not, thank you so much. I'm not doing a moderator. I tried that. I didn't even want one. And then I asked some girl to be my mod and then she went missing. It's like, damn, I can't fucking win. I'm done with it. I'll get a moderator when YouTube when they renovate their website. How about that?
They renovate their website. Yeah, only Brooke can unmod people and mod people. Like, other mods can't do that.
Get a lot of shit to fix and a lot of money to do it. Good for them. Google too. Tons of money to fix.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast for me beans.
Ryan Ambrose, a good little angel smile with a Halo super chatted $1.99. What does an April matter if she isn't going to pay?
Right? Exactly. What does the APR matter? Who does? Brooke's a interesting character.
Fix all the shit they need to fix.
Thank you for the 2.
You know, the problem with the creeps here is that they're so grown up that you can't even get down to them. And they're also on an embankment that's at a like 45-degree angle, honey, you know? You can't get down there. I'm wondering if that's all by design. It's so weird. I mean, you can float down the river, but you can't stop on the side of the river and enjoy the coastal line of the river. I swear to God, it's by design. It's weird. It's so fucking weird. Like that one river we go to. You can get down into the little park where we've sat before and chilled for the day. But there's nowhere else, like a shore, for you to chill at. Hey, thanks, Snarf. No, I'm actually homeless and I have enough stress on me. The last thing I need to do is involve in myself with someone else that I can't trust. I have CPTSD. I can't make friendships like most motherfuckers because I know the truth about the world.
We're just antisocial with like some kind of personality disorder, but I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit of both.
The fact that I even let that one lady become a moderator was a miracle. And then she went missing. So I blocked her.
So I blocked her? What?
People are so disloyal. You begged me for 6 months to be a moderator, then I'll let you. Then go fucking missing on your first day of work.
First day of work? Are you paying her? Hold on, Brooke. Are you paying this woman? You know that you don't do anything without getting paid, right? So were you paying Amy?
Okay. Blocked. You want to let me down? Let me show you how quickly I can get you missing out my life.
Holy fuck. Sorry, Amy. You weren't there like 24/7 for fucking Brooke, who streams every day, all day.
The only person I've ever had is me. The only person I can rely on is me. The only person that my level of loyalness, honesty, and respect is me. So I stay away from people. I don't want no fucking moderator. I didn't want one. I only asked because I needed one. But the truth is I'm too homeless to be dealing with that shit. Too homeless.
I didn't want one, I needed one, but I'm too homeless to be dealing with moderators. I think that's what the moderator would have helped you with.
If you haven't noticed, I'm like walking and biking to go pee this morning. We've already been a mile and a half, and I'm about to die. Book bag's heavy. I gotta pee. I had a rock in my shoe. Both of them. Both of them. I wish I would have known.
A nice view of the tumbler that she didn't have before.
So bad. Flowers smell good. I do. I wonder where that shit blew in from, because that shit's tropical. That's not from here. Can't be. That pink flower up there, look at the leaves.
What?
That's some kind of tropical shit. You see it?
Okay.
I wonder where it blew in from. I wonder what that is. You see the leaves? It's very tropical. And it smells delicious, whatever it is. Anybody know what that is?
She thinks that the wind put those flowers on top? Like the tree didn't grow them themselves?
Would be willing to bet that is not native to North Carolina. If it is, I've never seen it.
I don't know what she means. Does she mean like seeds of these trees got blown here a while ago and then they grew to that tall and this just... Or... what? Must be what she means, right? It's a weird thing to point out.
It's invasive. Oh, of course it is. The most beautiful plant. The most prettiest one out here. Of course it's invasive. That's what they say about me, too. You know what I mean? Mimosa tree. Where does that come from? Where does that originate from?
Yeah, she's kind of invasive.
Florida?
Like,
It looks like some Florida shit.
fucking invasive plant that shouldn't be here. Like me, honey.
Get this button.
I'm out of control. To get me around, you can't get rid of me.
I'm gonna tell you what, that ice helps. It's like might have to get back off. Damn, what is going on? Oh, and then right after, fucking idiot, DS3. 3550. God damn. Passive aggressive bitch in a Ford. Ford F-350. I'm telling you, I'm gonna catch you motherfuckers in town one day when I least expect it. I'm gonna roll up with a goddamn camera to confront you bitches. You didn't see me on the goddamn road? Well, you see me now. I got a list. Hey, Siri.
Hey Siri, tell me my list of license plates? No, not you, not my Siri. Siri, you can go away. I was doing a thing here.
Can you add a note? Gray Ford F-350 VS. Last two
Why would
numbers
you think
50.
I'm looking for custom license plates, Siri? What the fuck?
Thank God she wants to work this morning. Usually she don't want to work. Well, my headphones in. She will sometimes. If I don't have the headphones in, she won't work at all. Don't make any sense. The grass is wet too, so I'm trying to stay off of it. Thank you. I'm trying to stay off of it so my shoes don't get wet, because if your feet get wet, they stink bad. Not to mention, your feet are the most important thing on your body when you're out having elements like this.
Why do we hate caps so much? Is it I know Tink doesn't like caps, but I don't really care if people write in caps. To be honest, I don't think it's that big of an issue. I don't know. We'll do a poll. Let's see if a lot of people hate the caps.
Thank you, little Kia. So sweetie. Sharing the street. Like, seriously, being out here with a bike has shown me how bad these mental health problems are in society. Because only people that are having mental health problems would try to aim their car at a girl that's walking down the street with a bike. Mature, responsible adults don't even behave that way. Yeah, you heard me. Mature, responsible adults, they're not petty, they're not manipulative, they're not conniving, they don't have ulterior motives. That's a real adult. That's what makes you a real adult, is that you're not operating on fucking emotion like a little bitch at 20. It's amazing how many people don't realize this. It's amazing how many adults are actually children. People in positions of power. Children. Little toddlers. It's crazy. Half of society.
I'm surprised that caps make it hard to see? Oh, hard to mod? Hold on. Why is it? I thought I read that as hard to see for some reason. Why does it make it hard to mod?
There's more people that operate on emotion than actual facts.
Because I know that some people can't see, like, the small caps as good as the big caps. Like, they can only read in big caps.
And because of that, we have a society of ignorance. It's unfortunate.
On the phone, it makes it harder?
That's why I stay away from them, though, because it's only going to get worse, statistically speaking.
It makes it harder to mod. If you guys could try to not type in all caps all the time. I don't know how it makes it harder to mod.
It already has. People are literally getting dumber. They don't even know how to read or do math anymore, homie. And I thought I had it bad.
It jumps the chat like crazy.
At least I have the damn want to learn. These fuckers out here nowadays, they
What if it's just a small sentence in caps like this? Is that okay?
don't care to do nothing.
How many lines of caps can we have before it's too much?
Lazy.
Can we have a cap quota?
Alright. It's gonna get loud.
1 or 2 words is fine.
Holy. Just somebody in your passenger seat. I was destined to meet.
You're indeed yelling something. Oh, how'd you do this? I've never seen this.
Damn, I got a flat tire. Lost the whole wheel.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
CC1234 became a member.
Thank you, CC1234, or maybe it's CC1234.
I'm glad it's not sunny
I appreciate you.
today. Switching gears. Switch that radio on me, I don't know. Oh, come on, little blue truck. You hold me up. How do I go faster than cars on this mud? Great question. I don't know. They be in my way, though. That tells me they're going smoothly under the speed limit. Probably shouldn't be on the road to start with.
Oops. times. Like this, right? Is she ever in a good mood? And this woman has zero accountability, like emphasis, right? I don't want to do a whole paragraph yelling. It's too early for that shit.
It's tighter. Oopsie. Come on, little engine that can. Legs. I'll tell you what. Squats, what's those? What do I need those for? I ride a mountain bike, bitch. Oh. Come on. I'm not stopping. Damn, I hope that went flat. Did you hear that? Ah!
On radioactive waves.
Stop, ram.
It can make fancy shit happen to his keyboard, or her keyboard, their keyboard.
My goat cosplaying as it all. Whew.
Or when she's about to kill someone. Like, Planet Fitness incident, she was pretty happy.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Kenny Barringer super chatted $5. The tropical storm coming through NC will be this afternoon's grift.
I think so too. When it was just raining a little bit, she was doing little streams here and there, being like, "Oh, I'm in the rain. What am I gonna do?" So yeah, I mean, when's it coming? In like an hour? It's not good. She should try to find shelter. Does she not know? Usually she checks. That's the other thing too. That is I think a sign that she's probably not sleeping outside. Is I don't see her checking the weather as often as she used to, because she always used to argue with the weatherman, being like, "I should have been a meteorologist." So I'm surprised. Has she mentioned the storm? Does she know the storm is coming? Thank you for the 5, by the way. It's gonna rain today. They yelled at him.
God, my legs are burning so bad. So there's 2 people here. Two at 12. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, Chaotic.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
CT super chatted $3.65. Steve, your Brooke impression is on point. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
My impression, honey. Thank you, CT. I don't know why it converts it to American, but thank you for the 5.
I got to pee, but I gotta lock my back up first. But I got too much stuff in my hands to do everything at once.
I'm gonna know American
Yeah, Brooke
conversion
weighs
rates
50
off of
pounds.
like back of my hand. Oh, that 10,000 is like $6. It's only $6 American.
Y'all are so jealous.
Hi,
Of a
hi.
homeless woman. You know how sad you gotta be in life? How bad your life got to be for you to be jealous of a homeless woman? Got it bad. And then they in my comment section, you know? Yeah, I know. Because they're jealous, that's why. Because they're jealous, Amy.
Where the fuck is Amy?
Thank you, Queenie. Exactly. It's kind of hard to do that when you don't have a penis, sir.
Or extra large nostrils that can hold like extra hair.
Some people just be begging to be blocked.
I think they're just kind of used to her at this point. It's like, oh yeah, that's a crazy lady on her phone. It's always around for some reason. I guess that's the thing to be jealous of. She has her 3 phones. The Android and the 2 Apples. Buy Apple, they said. Phones haven't overheated 1 day since we've been on the street. It's interesting. Interesting. Eh. Brooke. Hold on, let me get another one up here. I haven't even added a thumbnail yet, man. But, the fuck makes that noise? Yoshi?
We're about to go back outside. Give me a second.
Okay. I mean, the phone has worked in this laundromat every day up until today.
Of course.
What do you guys think of this background? This blue background shit. They painted the pole
Yeah.
to blend in. Don't you have hearts? Brooke is in the shade by a creek eating a snack. We watched this one yesterday. She was drinking milk on the side of the road. Lunch homeless. We're all caught up. Thank fucking God. I was scared for a second. I was like, I can't live stream 11 hours a day. I'm gonna lose track of what the fuck Brooke is doing and the world's gonna implode, but it's fine. She's like only streaming for a few hours a day now. Like less than a full work shift, so that's manageable. Yeah, that was a crazy day.
I don't want to have to go out there with those guys. I want to smoke, but I don't want to be anywhere near them. People get on my nerves.
Just like the white window.
Oh, God.
Singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, singing.
Oh, Lord, and here comes every man in town. I swear to God.
Every man?
What'd I tell you? I can mention that I'm going to show up. First of all, this laundromat is never busy. He's never had this much business in years. Never been.
No one does laundry, that's why he keeps the laundromat open? You don't think normal people just like show up once a week to do their laundry, not every fucking day?
Can say that I'm going to roll up somewhere. It used to be like that at Planet Fitness. I'll never forget.
It's fucking Sunday. It's laundry day, Brooke.
When I had like 7 people show up at Planet Fitness trying to stalk me. 7 in one day. They all knew each other because they were in the corner talking. They were following me around the gym acting weird. I can't tell you why people do shit like that. Probably because they're losers. And I might have told you about that because I sat down at a table and then this guy walked up and was right behind my chair and I couldn't even get out from underneath the table. I told you guys about that. I didn't tell you about what happened on the inside, like near the weight machines. But once again, weird shit happens all the time and I just let it go because it happens every day. People are weird. No laundry. No laundry. Where's the laundry, homie? Where's the laundry? It's not supposed to rain till 6 p.m. Everybody's like,
Come
oh,
on,
it's about to
bombastic
rain.
side eye.
Mind your business. Why? To make me panic, to watch me spiral, to upset me. My own followers come here and they say like shit like that to upset me, to make me worry, to make me panic, to watch me spiral because people are evil. Please donate to my channel and please like this video for a free way to help me out. Thank you. I hate live streaming. If I've never said it, I absolutely despise live streaming. It's a waste of my time. Why? Because I have things that I actually care about and I have people that I want to help. This is a waste of my time. See, I had everything last year when I was, you know, doing talks at 2 and pushing out content, and all of that was taken from me because of jealousy.
Jealousy. Everyone
Jealousy.
could just stop being jealous.
I need to brush my teeth again. I guess I'll do it after I eat because I need to eat.
Things frozen. Oh.
Hold that.
It's my internet? Fuck me, man. Why? What's happening? No. No. Hold on, guys. Gotta wait. Oh, fuck, man. I really gotta... One of these days. Every time I have a little time, I'm either, like, editing or I'm, like, trying to, like, sleep or relax for, like, 5 minutes. I don't have time to call the internet company to be like... But I really have to do that. I have to take a day out and just, like... I don't know. Just have them lay it down on the table. Do I need to move? I'll move. I'll get the fuck out of Dodge, and I will get an internet provider that actually works. This happens like way too much.
Trying to see my cup. Coconut water and drip drop in there. Coconut water and drip drop.
Oh my god, computer.
Come on, yeah. You got your bathroom? Come on.
Might have to move up to Cochrane with the polar bears. I don't think internet will be better up there, though, to be honest. It's probably gonna be worse.
April Hernandez said, no, it's not just you. Everybody's noticed it. A cut in proportions. Money's rising and the food isn't what it used to be. No, it's not. It's crap. That salad was disgusting. Like, disgusting. Water. Dripped out water. Anyone asking me personal questions like if I've tried to get a job will be blocked immediately for their stupidity. Stop being lazy and go look on my channel to see what I've been doing. I spent 2 years filming myself looking for a job. Suck my dick.
Suck my
I love it.
dick.
I love that I can just get my rage out by cussing people out on the internet and make a living while doing it. Crazy Rotor said, this is our country, not the police's. They shouldn't be able to boss us around like this. Police work for us, not the other way around. I agree. I think they forgot the mission, though, buddy. They did. They're complicit in evil. Anyone talking about trauma will be blocked. Anyone sexually harassing me will be blocked. Anyone retracting messages will be blocked. Billions of people in the world. Surely there's not an assembly line where they're just cloning these motherfuckers, right? Because sometimes I feel like all of them are the same. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one out here that don't think like a damn imbecile. It's exhausting.
Did you ever think, Brooke, that if everyone is coming to the same conclusion, that they might have some reason to be? Like, if everyone's like, Brooke, what the fuck? Then maybe you should listen to a couple of them. Take some things to heart.
this guy said, the preacher, living like that is actually naturally the best for you if you have skills that make surviving not surviving but pleasant. You'll know what you know will make the experience instead of being a bystander in your current situation, embrace it and make it work for you. Eventually, you may enjoy.
Ask a question that matters, gets blocked. You put your Cash App in there, get blocked because she says you're a troll that is creating the illusion that she's getting donations when she's not. Show us the Cash App. She never shows us the Cash App. She stopped showing us the fucking revenue tab on the YouTube studio.
Enjoy it. He's talking about me like washing in the river and stuff, and that's so true. We're supposed to be washing in rivers. My hair said so.
We're supposed to be watching like watering holes.
My hair told me all I needed to know. I said, God, my hair ain't never looked like this, never. Not a heat tool, not no oil, nothing. I swim in the river, and I actually showered in the river, and my hair looked fabulous for 3 days. Best it's ever looked. Crazy. So that's what he's talking about. He's talking about that being on the streets is what our bodies were intended to do, to be producing food in the fields, be out in the sunshine, you know, eating a whole food diet and living off the land, hunting and gathering. I hate the modern world. I really do. I grew up outdoors. I don't like that shit. Being in a concrete jungle? No, thank you.
Why go to Jacksonville?
I mean, yeah, it sucks to be homeless out here in the elements, but would I rather be paying $2,500 rent in Charlotte? Absolutely not. I'd be even more stressed then. At least I have money to eat now. I didn't have that before. Food is my #1 priority. Oh, I saw something.
I had a phone call with Tony Johns last night, and oh my god, the fucking second thing that came out of his mouth was, well, it's a good way to get sued, buddy. So like, he doesn't like his t-shirts. I'm gonna say that he likes his t-shirts. He wants me to pay him for him, or else he's gonna sue me. Fucking every day is just a new t-shirt lawsuit.
Last night, hold on 1 second.
Good thing he's fucking broke too.
What did it say? I love how open I am. I tell my own story because what you thought I was gonna be embarrassed or something, this is my life. No shit. Like, I be out here exposing myself, and then people take what I say and they try to twist it around and lie. And it's like, but wait a minute, I told you that. How are you gonna take something that you didn't even know about prior to me telling you and take it and twist it around? And this is why I stopped talking about stuff. I love how open I am. I tell my own story because what you thought I was gonna be embarrassed or something, this is my life. Facts. Facts. What am I supposed to do? Shit, lie? My life's been great. I was raised by 2 loving parents who had no problems. I went through school with all the sweetest teachers. Like, what am I supposed to, like, lie? I was never a stripper. Never had a problem with drugs. Don't have children. Like, you know? No, I come here and I said, hey, this is what I've done. This is what I haven't done. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm not doing. And everything was twisted around on me. And it's
I mean, like, no, you twist things around your audience. If she didn't contradict herself, like, if she just kept her own story straight, maybe she could fool more people. But there's a lot of ex-supporters of Brooks that come over here and is like, yo, you guys are right. So, I don't know, right?
It's like, it really sucks because I was honest, and then that was used against me. Well, Lord forbid, that's not going to encourage people to come to YouTube to tell their story. They're looking at mine like, Jesus Christ, they're trying to crucify her for being honest and changing and being a good person. It's not going to entice people to try to get clean when everything's imploded because I got clean.
That's a crazy take, too.
It sucks. It's a catch-22. It's a double-edged sword. I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. I got this dude just standing in here being creepy. Every time. What did I tell y'all? I said something is going on with the black man in this town. You know that boy just pulled up with that
Again, she's just gonna be racist every day now. Every fucking day now.
dog. He went over to the men. He said, hey, y'all want a dog? And he was being real loud. He was trying to give me that dog. Walked around me, tried to let the dog come to me, which you can't see on camera. Then he's like, oh, you need to use the bathroom. Pulls the dog over here. Then he gets back in his car and he pulls off.
That literally sounds like some guy just like letting his dog use the washroom. Bathroom. You guys want to say washroom? I gotta fucking beat the Canadian out of me.
I can say I'm going to Hardee's, and it's the busiest they fucking been all day. Every fucking dude on their lunch breaks pulls up to Hardee's just trying to see me. I don't understand. Probably because you're not exposed out here on the internet. You know what I mean? I've talked about that
But I'm
before.
proud.
I started noticing it in
And Critter, what's going on, guys?
Florida, in Jacksonville at the state parks. All these single boys would roll up with damn surfboards and dogs and make their way over to me slowly but surely to try to start a conversation. It's like, damn, dude, you don't get that I have CPTSD and you are putting your life in danger. You think it's a game.
Or dogs are just friendly, and like when you take them out to do their business, they might see a person and be like, oh, who's this person? And come over to you, and they're just like, the owner's just letting them find a place to do their business.
You think it's a game.
I don't know why everything has to be so nefarious. Everything doesn't need to be.
I stay away from people like that because they're idiots, and that stupidity could lead to you getting in trouble, or Lord forbid, you going to prison. They're so ignorant, you have to distance yourself from them. Like Jesus said, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. It's because they're ignorant. Any respectable person that sees me on the internet would never be out here trying to meet me off the internet or interject themselves in a public place, especially knowing when I suffer from what I do. Intelligent people realize that they're putting their lives in danger by toying with someone who has PTSD.
I mean, I say this, don't mess with Brooke because she's crazy.
And not to mention it's wrong. It's illegal. It's morally, ethically wrong. This cup here.
Oh, at least 1K a
Yeah,
day.
he's waving at me. I don't wave at
Please.
strangers, sir. If you don't see the mean mug on my face, well, you'll hear it come out of my mouth in a minute. Keep it pushing. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Excuse me. No, you're fine. Thank you.
She said, excuse me. And not whatever the fuck she just said before when she went in there. Or find out.
Damn. It's always something biting me.
It's a pretty fellow. I mean, that's a nice looking truck, isn't it?
I bet motherfuckers thought that when I lost my truck, it was gonna change my attitude. Man, that car wasn't shit to me. That car don't make me, honey. My intrinsic value is what makes me. It's so funny. I bet they did. See, and that's what I'm saying. Unhappy people get pleasure from stupid things. If you figure out the truth about what the mission is, the whole purpose of life is to spread God's word and to walk in his light and to help people. That's our purpose. Without that, you're wasting your life.
I'm wondering, like, where she even gets, like, the cash to do laundry. Because it's a pain in the ass to get cash out. Does she go to the ATM every day?
So if you're not actively doing outreach in your community, going to church, spreading the word of God, doing outreach, and dedicating your entire career to helping the world, then your life is a waste. See, I know the truth. I know the secret. I know what is important. All of this materialistic shit is purposeless. It's something we have to have just to survive because the government and society created a system that has enslaved us into working for them. I refuse. I don't work for the government. I don't work for these civilians. I work for God. And I would rather be homeless and not have anything than be out here and be complicit in evil, because you have to be. It doesn't matter if you work at the bank or if you work in law enforcement. It's in some capacity, you're complicit in evil, because you know how the company you work for or the system you work for, you know how it affects families and people, and you still stay in it. And when you work that job, you have to be complicit, because you can't do what you want. Even if you wanted to do good, you couldn't do it because your higher ups are not going to let you.
I hate my fucking computer and internet.
All of this materialistic shit is purposeless, and that's what I've been saying for a year
fucking
now.
hate it. I work for
The
Satan.
truck didn't make me. I made the truck.
Oh my god. Sorry. I need to. I don't know what I gotta do.
It's just funny.
I do need to fix
I bet
something.
these motherfuckers thought that I was gonna shut up, lay down, and cry. No, I'm just gonna get louder, dig my toes in, and become more prouder. Because I'm nothing like the evil that is out here. I've never done things to people like they've done to me. Ever. Ever. Not once. I've never even called the law on somebody and tried to have them fucking arrested. Never, ever. But how many times a week do I go through that? People hate themselves. %. I'm just glad I'm not them. God, could you imagine being an internet bully? Like, it gets no lower, you know?
I think it was just 10,000 NGN that she got. It was like $7, $6.
Yeah, I tried to walk in there and he's trying to.
Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. I gotta try to fix the fucking internet. I think this helped the last time. Just hold on. Just hold on. Hold on with me, guys. Hold on. Okay. Is this better? Is it gonna work? It's still giving me errors. It's still giving me errors. What can I do? What I can do is hold on 2 minutes, okay, guys? I'm gonna have to reset the router. Like, I just don't. There's nothing else I can do. Everything is. I'm going to go crazy. So, just give me 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Make friends. Do cool stuff. Be good little angels. I'll be right back. So we're back. 75 viewers. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. All right. Give me a second, guys. Oh, fuck.
Homie. I mean, at least the rain will cry together, the clouds and I, Mother Nature will cry together, honey. I don't know. I live in it. What am I supposed to do? Let the rain fall down. For real. Let it wash away my tears. Like, what am I supposed to do? Can't do nothing about it.
Just disabled. That's fine.
People's like, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Yeah. God, y'all ain't helping. Y'all ain't helping. If you was trying to help, you ain't helping. That's what I'm saying. I cut the comments on them. People being there trying to stress me out more. It's like, Jesus Christ. The fakeness. And commented on my damn post like 4 times. It's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Like, girl, I see, I know. I'm out here. I can feel it. I felt some little raindrops bicycling in. Like, I know. But people think you're that dumb. They do. They think you're that dumb. Like, I don't check the weather app 5 times a day since I'm out here. And I check it more than that. You guys are on the phone with me when I check it. How many times we check the weather every day? A few. A few, because it's always subject to change. They change it every hour. You'll wake up and look at it. It'll be like, it's going to be 80 degrees today. No sun. It's going to be cloudy. And then 9 a.m. rolls around. It's 92 degrees. The sun is on full shine. And you're like, what the heck? You look at the phone and it's like, we changed that. The heat index is now 101 and full sun. So you have to check it because they don't know what's going on. People are getting dumber. That's why the weather is getting worse. Have y'all? Let me tell you something. When they used to predict the weather back in the 90s and the early 2000s, they were right 90% of the time. Now they're only right like 1 out of 4 times.
Oh yeah.
The weather is gotten worse. Like the predictions, because people are getting dumber. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I swear to God.
It's actually got like, wait, it's to the minute. I know when the rain's gonna come and when it's gonna stop by the minute now. Technology's gotten better. People just read what the technology says. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
The weather used to be way more accurate than what it is now. By
Okay.
far. By far. And there's only one reasonable explanation for that. People. The Doppler radar never failed us before. Why is it failing us now? It's people. They don't know how to make predictions properly. I do a better job. Y'all see, I'll get on there and I'll be like, man, they lying. I'll look at it and I'll be like, they lying. It's gonna be 95 and full sun, and 90% of the time I'm right. It's not, I mean, it's a lack of common sense. People are getting dumber. They don't know how to read. They don't know how to do math. They have no common sense. And weather prediction is a lot of common sense. You got to know how all of these factors play together.
You gotta bottle it, sell it.
And I ain't never
Lightning common sense in a bottle, honey.
been to meteorologist school, and I know that, and I'm pretty dumb. I'm telling you.
I ain't ever been to meteorologist school, and I know that fucking it's a lot of common sense when it comes to meteorology. And even I know that. What are you talking about? What do you mean common sense?
I hope this stuff's finished. They always wrong. You better check the weather out 10 times a day. Especially if you're going out on the lake with a boat or something, or going to the beach, or planning to go to the park with your kids and pack a picnic. You better check it 5-6 times, honey, because they don't know what's going on. I'm telling y'all though, anyone that's in their like 60s or 70s, they'll tell you the weather prediction was so much better back in the day. They were accurate most of the time. Nowadays, you're better off going inside, licking your finger and sticking it in the wind, looking at the sky. Make your own prediction. Seriously. That's what I have to do half the time. It's gonna rain, but it's not gonna rain for a little while. It's drizzling and acting like it wants to rain, but I ain't got nowhere to put you, sweetie. There we go. Oh, I need quarters. Quarter. I need a quarter. Probably just like 3. You get a lot of time in here. Like, his dryers work good because they ran on gas. You get a lot of time in the dryer. It dries it quick. And all my stuff is thin because it's for outdoors. It's to like dry quick. It's like that WeatherTech material for working out.
Got jersey, activewear, sportswear. Danielle, how's it going?
We don't do 16, so I'm gonna do 2 quarters. So the full wash costs $3, $2.50 to wash, and then 50 cents to dry. And as you can see, it's just like 3 little outfits.
Danielle, I deleted the Discord in case you're wondering where it went. I don't know if I friended Video Game Gooner before I did that. So if you could you give him up my my Discord maybe? I don't know if he even wants to talk to me or not, but I think he's a pretty cool guy. I probably should have friended him before I did that.
Oh.
Thanks, thank you.
You want to look up some stuff online? I do. Hey. It's not the best angle, but...
You thought I was Video Game Gooner? Nah, he's an OG. You going to jail, Video Game Gooner?
My ass is bruised from sitting on concrete. I got bruises all down the backs of my legs from the pedals on the bike. I hit them when I get exerted. 80% humidity right now. Now it says 1 p.m. there's a 30% chance. 2 p.m. 50. 4 p.m. 70. And it's supposed to rain all night.
Well, now she knows.
I guess I'm gonna sleep at the same place I did last time. I had an awning. Oh, he's so cute. I had an awning So I'll stay dry. It's just getting my winter clothes over there because I think tonight's gonna be 70, so it'll be a little chilly. Hey buddy, come here. Come on. Come on. Hang out for a second. Will you let me take a picture? Come on. Y'all see that little bee? Remember the other day I was talking to it and that butterfly landed on me? It was a really pretty moth. I'm telling y'all, sometimes I be talking to animals and bugs. He's on my leg. Oh, he's trying to probably get the sweat off of me. Y'all hear the church bells? Reminds me of Jacksonville when they ring the horns in the morning at the military base.
Bugs are great listeners. Yeah. They can't do anything but listen, you know? Do bugs have ears? Let's find out. Do bugs have ears?
Yeah, that man come up here and he had a dog he pulled in. And he was asking those guys in there if they wanted the dog. And then he like brings the dog over to me like I'm going to ask for the...
You know when Brooke's always like, you're gonna be cooked, honey, when they see your internet search history? I like to look at my... Oh, do bugs have ears? Yes, some insects have ears, really? But they are very different from human ears and can be located in very unusual places of their bodies. For example, some insects have ears on their legs. And oh yeah, I know about antennae. Wings. Oh, like ears on their antennae. Or ears on their wings. Or even their thorax. What the fuck?
The dog, like, sir, I can't even afford to feed a goldfish, much less an animal. And then he pulls off.
Why would you want your ear on a wing?
I wouldn't acknowledge the animal. He like walked the dog over to the grass because I was sitting in the grass over there. He like walked the dog over to the grass, like letting the dog get close to me. This is something else that men with dogs do. I've talked about this before. Remember in Jacksonville when I told you that one guy let his dog off the leash? I had my door partially open to the truck, and the dog like tried to run up in my car, and that gave the man an excuse to come over and get his dog. It was like a ruse, like Ted Bundy with a broke arm. Can you help me? I talk about this. These behavioral patterns that I'm pointing out, they happen a lot. So that's why I point them out when they go down. Because it's like, ladies need to understand, you know, it might look, you might think somebody's harmless, and I see things for what they are. I watched him take the dog off the leash and intentionally let the dog go so that the dog came over to me, so that he had a reason to come over to me.
You didn't just drop the leash by mistake?
I was actually putting my skates in the truck and packing my... Y'all see this little bee? It won't leave me alone. Come here.
Maybe it's a sweat bee.
I was packing a bath bag to go into the park to take a shower in Jacksonville. And that's when that happened. I had my door like half open. My legs were like sitting on the truck step, side step. It was weird. Ugh. I know I haven't eaten today, but...
What's that? Salt?
Bad decisions.
What is that?
Breakfast of champions, Excedrin.
Oh.
Good for the
Excedrin!
soul. Good for the joints.
Unless you're just gonna like drink, or she was eating salt packets in the truck.
I'm gonna need it to get up that hill.
She's just gonna do that. We don't have electrolytes.
Get up that hill. Yeah, it probably is gonna rain. I'm gonna hurry up down, get my laundry up, and get somewhere where I can get some food if I need it. It's about a 2-mile bike hike. I'm wondering if I could get a sedan and take all the seats out. Look, so if I got a little Civic like that, and I actually removed that entire back seat to where it was a gate
It's a pretty beat up car.
in the hole, and then remove
It's been, it's had some, it's seen some stuff. It's had some stuff happen to it.
that front passenger seat, I could probably build an inside like the truck. Those things are good on gas. You can get parts cheap as dirt. I don't know, y'all. I've been looking online. I've been looking for used cars now. I don't know. I would really like another truck, but the problem with that is gas. That was my problem before. I was spending $2,000 a month on gas, that $500 a week on the low end, and that was just to stay cool and to have transportation to work, school, stuff like that, running around town, doing everything you got to do. You know, it got expensive in that Chevrolet.
I can barely see Brit the Zit today.
And they have...
Oh, there it is. In the light, you can kind of see it. That's what she thinks is melanoma.
They have flex fuel F-150s. That is the top of the list for best flex fuel trucks, or like best fuel efficient trucks. You get like 23 miles to the gallon. I don't know. They have a lot of used stuff, but honestly, I'm sketched about buying used because you don't know what you're getting. You don't know who you're dealing with. And Lord forbid I have to sue somebody in civil court because they gave me a damn lemon. Everybody's broke. If they're selling a damn car, they're clearly needing the money. So if I have to sue them, they're not going to have any money to get. You see what I'm saying? It's a catch-22, and it just makes me, because I've always financed. Because that's guaranteed, you know? I don't know. They really don't have anything on there. In Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and Raleigh.
I think you can probably find something.
Look at this. They have a Yukon on here for $1,100, right? But hell, you would need $5,000 just to get it up and running and clean it up, get tags, registration, and all of that.
I love when she shows us stuff in the selfie camera and it's backwards and I can't read what it is. You'll have that. $5,000, and then what are they asking for it? I think she would have that on the 21st.
It's not as simple as just, oh, it's $1,000. It's not a $1,000 car. The damn thing don't even run. And that's about, even with my check next month, that's about what I could afford. A broke down car.
It's funny because she's like, none of you have ever driven. She sure talks to her audience like they haven't. $5K for registration.
I can afford a car that don't run, just the frame. Just the seats. Hell, I might be like Johnny Cash and just steal me one part by part. Wasn't that him, the Cadillac song? I think it's Johnny Cash that has a song that he talks about working at a Cadillac dealership. And in his lunchbox every day, he steals parts from the Cadillac so that he can build him a brand new Cadillac from scraps. I think that's Johnny Cash, but it might be like John Denver or somebody. Great song, by the way. Pretty funny. But like, for real, hold on, let me see if I can find a Civic, because I didn't even look. I was looking for full-size sedans when I was on here, because I need something I can move in.
She didn't have enough like space in the truck. She was always complaining. She was like, everything's a mess, I'm losing stuff. She would be so crammed in a Civic. I can't picture her rocking a Civic.
Damn, that's a nice 2003 Chevrolet diesel. I don't like that red, y'all. That's the most pulled car. I'm gonna end up with a bunch of tickets. And it's got that long bed on it too. You could even build on that. Oh, financing available. So they trying to sell me a damn it's 2,000. How many miles is on this truck? Hell no. It's a 2,500 Duramax.
You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
FSUGIRL 850 became a member.
Thanks for becoming a member, FSU girl 50.
No. My gas fuel gonna be $3,000 a month. No. $42,000. Jesus Christ. I mean, y'all don't understand. Even used cars are in the 20s of thousands of dollars. This is a whole different economy, honey. Whole different
20s of thousands? Like increments of 20, so either 20,000, 40,000,
2012 little Honda
60,000.
Accord. I'm wondering though if I can take, and I'm not talking about just laying the seat down. No. I want to take the entire seat out, down the damn. I want to level that shit out in there. I want the trunks.
Okay, every car you can technically take the seat out.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Wells super chatted $2. Ramblings of a beggar.
That's right. Well, thank you for $2.
Space to be a hole, and then everything to come out except for the driver's seat. I'm wondering how much room I would have in there. A, if I could lay flat. B, I know you're not going to be able to lay long ways. That's why you're going to have to remove that back seat, because you're going to have to lay long ways on the car, because the Civics are so tiny. that you're not going to be able to lay like I did in my truck. That Chevrolet, I could lay in the back seat out flat because there was enough room. I'm only 5'4", and that Chevrolet is about that wide. Civic ain't that wide, honey. And the thing about me is sleep is the most important thing in my life. It's a cute little Civic. $6,000.
Was she living out of it, though?
150,000 miles almost. It says 5,000, but after the down payment and the finance, listen, $7,000. After tax, registration, a full tank of gas, $7,000. So yeah, I don't know. I would have to get in there and see if I can stretch out. I need to find something that's cheap, good on gas, and has comfortability on the inside. Hey, there's one of my first trucks I ever had. Told y'all it was forest green. Listen. That's a short bed. You're not gonna be able to fit in that. And mine looked different than that. I think mine was a 96. This is a 98. Mine was a little different than that. And then I dated a guy that also had one identical to mine. I had mine after he had his. I got mine because he had his. I loved it. My first truck was an F-150, like an 85 or an 87. God, that thing was a tank.
I gotta grab food. I'll be right back.
There's one, GMC Sierra, 2006, $4,500, right down the road. Oh, it's not the extended cab. I mean, it's still got room back there, but it ain't got as much room as my Chevy did. That seat can come out, that passenger seat can come out. For it to be so old, he's actually got good interior. Oh, it's got rust. Never mind. Scratch that. I'm glad he showed that instead of lying about it. Rust. I mean, $4,500. Oh God, the whole underneath frame is completely rotted. Damn. I mean, even though it's a half cab, for $4,500, if it wasn't rusted, it probably wouldn't be a bad truck. I don't know. It's a Z71 rare L33 V8, 148,000 original miles, Z71 package, 4x4 works, runs, drives, shifts gear, heat works, AC works. You got to put on a new pulley. It's not a bad little truck for $4,500. I mean, I think he should come down to about 35. Well, it only's got 151,000 miles. And it's in that model where those parts are going to be easy and cheap. Well, maybe not cheap, but easy to find too. 2006. I don't know. There wasn't much on here, like I said. Everything's $10,000, $20,000, $37,000, $10,000 for a Sprinter. I mean, this is the world now. $7,000 for a Chrysler Town and Country, $15,000 for a Jeep Cherokee, $6,000 for a Ford Explorer. Like, the world's changed. Back when I bought my first car was $300. It was a Ford Escort hatchback, and it was multicolored. It was all white with like a yellow bumper and a red door. By the time I was done with it. I had to replace the door and found one in a junkyard, and it was red, and then the bumper. Listen, $300, and I had that car for like a year before I got an F-150, which was just a few $100. The world's changed. You need about $5,000 to $10,000 to buy a reliable, steady car nowadays, like a reliable one that's not going to need extra pulleys and extra headlights and extra fuel pumps and extra tires. For something that's going to be reliable, you're going to need about $5,000 to $10,000. You can go get you a $4,000 car, but you're going to be replacing parts immediately. And thank God for the people being honest in the comment section of Craigslist, because a lot of people are just open about the fact, hey, it doesn't run. Yeah, I want $3,500, but it doesn't run. You need an engine. Like, it's wild out here, y'all. Wild. It's like the wild, wild west of car dealerships on Craigslist. See, here's a nice Dodge Ram 07, 1500, 160,000 miles. Damn, it's an ugly ass bright blue. But beggars can't be choosers. $6,700.
A blue truck?
So there is some stuff that maybe after a year I can afford.
Fuck no.
Maybe in a year or two I could get something like that, you know, maybe $6 grand, maybe about a year. But right now I'm fucked. And we out here in these streets. There was a really nice fucking Ford that I saw last night. This truck right here. I love this truck. And it's only a half cab and I still love it. It's a Ford F-150. It's just kind of like standard, but he's done some upgrades. It's got rims, touchscreen TV in there, side steps, fancy tires. Guess how much he wants for that truck? It's a 2016, almost 20 grand. 17.9. He doesn't even say how many miles it's got on it. Oh, 124,000, that's why. That's still considered, you know, that's some miles. A lot of these cars, if they're taken care of, they could go for 300, 400,000 miles. I know because I've put that many miles on a truck before. My mama put damn 500,000 miles on her damn Maxima before she died and sold it to some kid. Well, she sold it to some kid and then she died. God rest her soul. And he drove it around town for years. I could tell it was her car because the back bumper, the paint was coming off and it was like yellow and the rest of the car was black. And I saw him beat-botting around for years after my mama died in her car. She sold it to him before she died. And I bet that car had 700, 800,000 miles on it. I'm not even joking. My mom drove that car. It was used. It was like a 92 or 94. She used that thing all the way until 2005, 2 years before she died. And she racked up 300, 400,000 miles on that car and then sold it to some kid that was in high school that went to Southern Alamance High School. And he drove it around for years after she died. So I bet that car had almost 1 million miles on it.
1 million miles?
Yeah. They used to build shit different back in the day. Just
Remember Ferris Bueller's Day Off when they tried to drive the car backwards?
like cell phones. Remember when iPhones started? They were great phones. We got to the iPhone 6 and then shit switched up.
I mean, I really don't think the iPhone 5 was that fucking revolutionary, but yeah, I mean, the iPhone 6 is bent a lot. iPhones now are fine. She's like, when is your iPhone overheated since you got out of the truck, Brooke?
The batteries don't last. We got to get a new phone every year. Cars are the same thing. Look at
I'm rocking my iPhone SE, the first generation SE, the James phone, it's still kicking, and the second SE and the third SE. The iPhones are fine.
how they build them with cheap fiberglass and plastic. They used to build cars
Oh,
like
my
tanks
food.
because you were supposed to buy it once, keep it for 20 years, and after it broke down after 20, 30 years, then you might go get a new car. It's not like that anymore. Consumerism is just quick, instant gratification. Get a new car every year, get a new phone every year, get a new house every 5 years. Look at even in the job market, it's like that. People used to stay in their position for 20, 30 years, and now they're switching jobs every 2 years. It's all by design. It's to keep us fucking poor and enslaved in a system to create money for them. Look at this. This is a nice 2011 Ford Expedition, limited, 4-wheel drive, $7,000. Look at the inside.
How you doing?
Look at the inside. That's got the seats that lay down and stuff. All of that can be removed. It's got 200. How you gonna ask $7,000 for a car that's got 200,000 miles on it? They done bumped their heads. First of all, this is some shiesty dealership out of damn Thomasville. Need I say more? High Point in Thomasville is trash.
Backpack. With my food.
You asking $7,000 for a car that's got over 210,000 miles on it? You're smoking crack. Smoking crack. And it's not a dealership. It's some senior. What'd I tell y'all? They just can't help themselves. How you doing?
God forbid people be
Leave me
friendly.
alone.
What would you... I don't know. It's like
They got
really
a
hit
Kia
or miss
Forte
with Brooke.
posted for $7,000. Brand new, that car wasn't even worth $7,000. Y'all smoking dope. Let me tell you
Some people she's really friendly with, other people she hates.
something about Kias.
For just being like, yo.
They used to be buy one, get one free cars. That's right. You went, you spent $6,000 for a brand new little Kia Forte, and they give you one for free. That's how cheaply made they are. They're pieces of shit. And they actually have more engine problems than any other car on the market, besides Jeep. Asking $7,000 for a car that has 150,000 miles. Somebody's probably like, oh, I paid 120, or somebody's probably like, oh, I paid 22,000 for my Kia. I'm sorry. I would never buy a Kia. No, they're great on gas, but they have a lot of problems, and they're literally the worst car on the road, rated worst car on the road.
Are they? My parents had a Kia.
Engine problems,
for a while.
transmission problems, you name it. Oh, not to mention, they just get stole now. Remember that Kia TikTok with all them kids going around stealing cars?
No. Do you guys remember that?
The most easily stolen car. See, I'm wondering, this is a really nice Maxima here. 2014 Nissan Maxima, 181,000 miles. Parts are going to be easy to get. I'm just wondering if I can get that seat out. The reason I want to go with the truck is because A, I do a lot of off-roading. But also,
yeah, she does
room.
actually.
I need room.
Dude, she's gonna get these stuck in the beach if they're not like 4-wheel drive.
See, here's the back seat. I don't think so. See, down here? See down here?
Who the fuck is the Pokemon girl? I've seen people mention them a few times. Is that like a new locale?
Here, there's a lip. Even if I take that seat out, there's going to be a lip preventing me from building something in. That's what I'm worried about. You see how the floor is not even in there? There's like this divot that comes up to support the seat. The floor won't be level.
Kia Boys Chicago, they steal cars with a USB? Like a flipper? You know the flipper, that hacking tool?
Because there's a divot under the seat to prop the seat up. That's what I'm worried about.
Or just like a USB charger. You can steal a Kia with a USB charger?
I mean, sure, I can build around it, but the issue with that is
I gotta look this up for educational purposes.
things move more because you can't secure things properly. I need a level space. It's a nice car. How much was it? It's got a lot of miles, 181, but it is a Nissan, so parts can be easy to find and probably cheaper than a Chevrolet, much cheaper than a Chevrolet. Headlight on that thing will probably run you $150. That would be my best guess. I'm not a mechanic. But it won't be $600 like a Chevrolet headlight. 4-cylinder.
I mean, this is the news. We should be okay. I should be fine showing you guys the news.
Right now, there is a warning to share from law enforcement across the metro about a TikTok challenge teaching teenagers how to steal cars. The viral videos lay out a step-by-step plan of how easily it is to steal Kias and Hondas. One simple tool with a phone charger. The trend started last year. Still, many car owners have found themselves a victim. Now, newer models are being targeted because of a defect that allows them to be easily hot-wired. One woman says her car's been stolen twice.
Damn.
I can't afford to keep buying new cars because somebody decides to steal mine.
So it's Kias and Hyundais, and this trend has been cited for thefts nationwide, including here in Georgia. Just this past weekend, a 14-year-old in Monroe County was charged with stealing 2 vehicles.
I mean, like, I don't need to watch any more of that, but that's crazy.
$3,800. Make an offer. Need some TLC. So there is things, but I don't have the money for anything. There's things. Oh, look, here's a 4Runner.
She likes to
that's
live on
cute.
the edge.
Where's the gas cap?
Insurance companies are fucking bitch
Oh, it's
to
got
work with,
rust.
though, too.
It's got major interior damage. Somebody painted the steering wheel teal. Oh, hell no. I think y'all got mental health problems after looking at the inside of this car. No, thank you. Might stab me when I come to buy it. Looks like somebody had a drug problem and was living out of it before they tried to sell it. Oh, there's a white Denali Acadia. So I've already had one of these. I had a white one. Mine was nicer than that. Mine was the Denali. Oh, that is the Denali. It's got 3 rows of seats, which would be perfect, and I've actually already slept back there before, so I know that there's more than enough room. This is another option that I've been looking at, is the GMC Denali, because it has more than enough room. If I had my top pick, it would be something like a Tahoe or a Yukon that has the flex fuel, because it has a lot of room. Then it would be something like the Denali, an SUV. It's a 6-cylinder, 147,000 miles, $7,000 almost. Oh, it's got the wood grain and everything. It's a nice car. Nice car. GMC, American made. I did find another Chevrolet on here last night. 2017, but it's not as nice as mine. It's got the silver chrome 4x4. $11,000. And this one's actually a 6-speed. Heated seats. It's got the Eco Tech, so you can, I guess it's like the flex fuel maybe. I don't know. 175,000 miles.
So she's car shopping. She's gonna get a fucking car.
But it's just gonna take a year or 2 to get all that stuff up, you know? Get money.
But she's gonna remind you guys that it's gonna cost an insane amount of money to get it up and running, whatever she buys. So, but obviously, like, she wouldn't even be looking this hard if she didn't already have like enough money to get something at least in like the 5K range, I think.
Because everything's behind, and now how am I supposed to do Talk It too? How am I supposed to pump out content that I want to create when everything's like this?
When was the last time we did a Talk It 2? When was the last time it was 2 p.m. and we talked about a topic without straying from it that was pre-planned? Your everything is a Talk It 2. Talk It fucking any hour of the day with Brooke, unless she's like sleeping in somebody's house. Like, that's pretty much what we got. 3 a.m. she's walking around people's backyards. You get mad at them for being like, what are you doing out here?
Oh, been sitting too long, y'all.
I got stuff to do.
That's yummy.
You want to do my walk when we get back?
I got another rock in my shoe. Always got rocks in my shoe. Gotta fold these clothes.
Right. Mac, whole lot of Miller.
Ugh. Sorry. Oh my god, you guys. You don't know how to set up. There's a snake in my boot. Whoa.
Another thing Tony says. Brooke and Tony, they have the same catchphrases. Quote unquote catchphrases that aren't their catchphrases. They're just things other people have said.
I'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah, it's not too hot today. It actually feels okay. It's not extremely hot. You can breathe. You don't feel like you're gonna die walking to the mailbox. I love this bathing suit. It's my new favorite.
Pretty cheap.
These are way too big. All my shorts are. These fit really good. These are like perfect. They fit really good. I think they're men's. I think I got them at Goodwill. I think they're guys, but I don't care. I wear a lot of men's stuff. It's comfortable.
I got distracted. I was gonna do something and I totally forgot what I was doing now.
I love it.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll come back to me.
I love it all.
I was gonna grab something to show you guys. I can't remember what it was now.
Candy. Living on the streets, it really does.
What? And not bang things off my microphone. I don't know what that sounds like to you guys. I'm sorry though. Probably sounds crazy. Like.
Stuff. 2 outfits, 3.
I don't know.
It's technically like 4 pairs of shorts. I'd say 3, 4 bras, 2 tank tops, and a bathing suit. That's all that I kept out of storage. And I have winter clothes for the nighttime. And this bag's got a hole in it, so I've got to maybe put it somewhere else. Hey. I forgot I used to have these. I got a bicycle up that hill. We'll do how. Try to show some restraint. Didn't I just take 2 in segment? I think I got a problem. Hi, my name is Brooke. I'm addicted to caffeine. I mean, if you're gonna say that I have a problem, at least get my DLC right. Be right. Come on, man. Caffeine, caffeine. I love my nicotine. This little bee, look at him bouncing his butt. They're so interesting if you watch them.
Bouncing its butt? You mean trying
He's
to
twerking
sting?
for the internet. You're a celebrity, my dude. So cute.
Trying
It's
to
just a
sting
bumblebee.
Brooke's basket.
It's just a bumblebee. Where'd I put my phone? Stay. Sorry. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing, because if I go helping a little old lady, they'll be saying that I'm up to something nefarious. There was a lady in here the other day.
Oh, she's never gonna let this go. She's gonna say that when she helped an old lady do laundry or cross the street or fucking whatever, that someone said, some troll said that she was doing meth, and she's super pissy about it because that was like a week ago and she still brings it up.
Uh-oh. Right-ro. There was a lady in here the other day that pulled up to the laundromat. She was probably 70, 65, 70. She was struggling. She had a bad leg. You could tell she had some health problems. She had these 2 huge baskets of clothes. And I asked her, I said, do you need help? Let me help you, you know? And I'm not just gonna sit there and watch her struggle. So I said, let me help you. I'll get that for you, you know, if you trust me to go in your car. And she was like, yeah. She's like, get this. It's in the back seat. I said, do you want me to grab the laundry detergent? She said, yeah. So I'm grabbing this stuff. And I was on live. And I come back in the laundromat. And these idiots are in the comment section saying that I went outside to smoke dope. Meth. That's what the internet does. I'm literally helping some old lady, and they're saying that I'm doing something nefarious. It's crazy. I mean, I can't make it up if I try. I'll never forget it. 20 years from now, I'll be like, hey, you guys, remember that time we were at the laundromat and I was helping some old lady and they said I was smoking meth? Like, and y'all see how much caffeine... Oh, shit, I ain't unhooked the bike. I forgot to unhook the lock. Oh, we ain't going nowhere unless I unlock this bike. Or if we are, we're going to be dragging this bench with us. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to town before it rains, honestly, because it is going to rain. Which I already knew that, but Jesus. People got to turn it into a darn excursion. They're like, it's going to rain, it's going to rain, it's going to rain. But no, it's going to rain, it's going to rain. Like, oh shit, Sherlock. What gave it away? The clouds? The fact that it's already drizzling? Alright, let's go. Oh shit, keep that open because I don't have premium anymore. Sorry, I'm trying to tighten up my cup holder so I don't lose this damn Stanley. It ain't a Stanley, it's a damn Walmart $10 cup. And actually it was 30 and I got it on sale.
She can't get super chats if her comments are off.
For 13. That's the only reason I bought it, is because I actually need one for ice. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people give me a hard time for simply buying something that's going to make my life easier. It's like, dude, you got a fridge with ice and ice cream, and mommy makes sure it's stocked, and you're worried about what I got in my cup?
I don't know why she thinks like everyone who's critical of her lives at their parents' house. I don't think anybody who watches her lives at her parents' house. And maybe that's a assumption of mine, but I just think like if you were living at your parents' house, you'd probably have better things to do with your time than watch Brooke. Like,
You all open a Kool-Aid and don't even know the flavor. Bitching at me about buying a damn $13 cup when it was 30 and I got it on sale. That was the best time to buy it. I needed one. And look at how much I've used it. I've got my $13 out of it. It's kept me alive during this summer heat so far for the past 2 weeks. I underestimated how much ice would help in this condition. Don't underestimate the small things like ice and sitting in the AC for 5 minutes in a McDonald's. Don't underestimate it. Take that break. Go in there, take a breather, get you some ice, and it'll help. I've always had this attitude. I don't need ice. I'll drink it, whatever. Not now. Damn.
I need ice.
No,
I got some in my eye. Oh my goodness.
Damn, drink all
Stab
over
me.
my arm. You got me in a choke hold. You got me in all the way up. Climb this mountain. I can't see. Oh, damn. Keep that movement up. Oh, hold on, fam. Shit. Oh, I'm losing my drink. I made it to the top, though. Woo! Why is this breaking?
Oh, what's going on? That. There's too many things happening at once. I got stuff in my eye,
legs are
Brooke's
swollen.
freezing. I'm trying to record.
made
Forgot
it
that I
up
need
this
to
big
record
ass
Tony
hill.
Jones. Tony Jones. He's sending me messages. And I can't see. Can't see my
Big ass hill.
eyes.
What's my heart rate? Bullshit, 122. The lies.
The lies. Hey, Anna.
Alright, let's go. This thing turns into a damn car, I'll tell you what. It's like just like driving a damn car. There's too much going on. It's funny. You know what I want to eat. I know. Damn it. My literal legs are like screaming. Oh, my ass. I gotta walk. My ass is screaming, y'all. The fucking hill like to kill me, homie. Damn. Shit ain't no joke. I wish I could get paid to do physical activity, you know what I mean?
You could move. You could help people move. That's what Nathan For You did. And then you would be doing physical activity and getting paid for it. Could a felon, a 3-time felon, move people's furniture? Probably, right?
$1,000 for every damn 10 miles I have to bike. That'd be wonderful. Oh.
I don't think anything could happen.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't know who that was. I don't know none of those people. I forgot to tighten it back up now. Some dude, I think, in a Prius. Shit. It's nice. I'm gonna cool down. I was about to die, y'all. As long as it's not as hot as it was, it's not that.
MS666 is gonna do a premiere of the criminal history of Brooke. She beat me to it. I'm still gonna do my video, but like, if you guys want to watch that, it's premiere. I think it's in 30 minutes.
Bad. I mean, yeah, I'm about to die because I'm old. But like, thank God everything played out like it did. Could you imagine if I weighed 200 pounds being out here like this? I wouldn't make it. I would not make it. That slow progression into the streets saved me. I know it sounds crazy, but going from my truck, it's just the slow progression from going to being without my house to into the truck and then into the streets. The slow progression into homelessness saved me. It gave me time for the past 2 years to prepare psychologically, physically for this. I couldn't imagine being 200 pounds with an alcohol problem, damn, trying to be out here like this. The past 2 years I've been focusing on cutting out alcohol, and that's been hard for me because it's legal, if I'm being honest. It's in every social circle, it's everywhere you go. It's just people are drinking. It's just the way that it is. It took me a long time to break away from alcohol, and I don't even think for the longest time I realized I had a problem. I was like, oh, well, I'm not an alcoholic, I don't have to drink. So you think you don't have a problem? It's not like you're waking up with the DT shaking, you know? Yeah, and when I'm thinking about it, it's been a slow progression to the streets that God was preparing me for. I can look back now and see how I let bad behaviors slowly dissipate. You know, they like slowly crept away from me over the past 2 years. Whether it was being, I don't know. I guess the main thing is drinking, but also financial responsibility.
I mean, that's the general consensus. HBC lies.
2 years ago, I was not that financially responsible. Now I'm more financially responsible than ever before. People get mad when I buy a damn $13 cup, but this $13 cup today is going to probably save me $13 because I'm not going to have to buy a bottle of water. I can fill it up, and I can also just buy ice and let it melt. It's going to help me in the elements. A bottle of water is $2 to $3 a bottle. If you're drinking 10 bottles a day, which is still not what you should be drinking, you should be drinking about 3 liters if you're male, 2.5 if you're a woman. It's still not enough water. And that damn $20 a day on bottled water. People get so consumed about the $13 cup that they're looking at that they can't think about how much it's saving me to have that cup. Yeah, so sure, people are not going to agree with how I spend my money. But also, most of the people out here that have anything to say about how I spend my money are not people that actually pay their own bills. Oh, I just ran over an ant. I'm so sorry, sir. I did. I ran over a huge...
She's calling ant, sir. You killed is dead. Sorry, sir. You're dead now. That what the... I've never... Just didn't call people, sir. She called an ant, sir.
huge ant. I feel bad. What's these people doing? Lord have mercy. I'm waiting for them to go so I can go, and I don't know what's going on, and... For all I know, it's some pervert trying to get something. It is. It's some old man
Ant had a top hat and a mustache and a family.
and some old lady. They just dumb. Don't know how to drive. Been sitting there for like 2 minutes. I've been waiting for him to move for like a minute. I'm trying to go to the post office to ask them a question. I need to go now because it's gonna be raining and I'm just trying to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone since I'm on this side of town. Oh, no hands. Oh. Oh dear. Ah, my cup. My knee be hitting my cup, yo.
Man, there's a worker.
Oh God.
Something work.
Alright. Let's go ask some questions. Oh, they closed. They closed. What's today? Jesus, what? I think it was Monday. What is wrong with me? I'm so tired.
Where is
This
she?
stuff's not fitting here.
The bank?
And then my knee be coming off
I wasn't paying attention to where she was going. I don't know where she is right now.
the bicycle. It don't fit in this one either. Don't that suck? All right, let's go. It's not food. That's a
It's a
lie.
worker. 100% worker.
My hair's all wrapped around my bicycle already. Hold on, big chunk. Ooh. Damn, I gotta do that again. Bicycle around.
What is happening? Oh, she's just frozen.
There's no way to get down. You know one thing that has helped me? Knowing how to ride a dirt bike. Listen, I had a bicycle when I was growing up, but I never did any intense riding
Okay. Why are we doing that?
like I've been doing the past
My
week.
computer's being...
Going as fast as I've been.
Maybe a
Some of
user
these
error.
hills, I swear to God, I'm up to
Maybe
like
my
20
fault
miles
this
an
time.
hour, y'all.
I'm the problem.
At
It's
least
me.
15. And knowing how to ride a dirt bike has helped me on this bicycle, going really fast on these mountains and stuff. I wonder what they got at Fuzzy's. What time is it? Shit. Why does it do that?
HPC
My
Lives.
chain comes off the gear.
We're doing God's work.
I'm wondering if I want Fuzzies or if I want Subway or Chick-fil-A. I mean Chick-fil-A. There ain't a Chick-fil-A in this town. KFC. Next best thing. And I actually like KFC better than I do Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is just too busy. They always busy. Fucking weirdos.
Green Reform Mod says she sent a tent but found it was damaged in box, so she sent another. So told her to expect 2. Like at the PO box, she's gonna get 2 tents.
Heads posted up. Hey, fuck you, dude. Oh, perverts. The only people that take offense are perverts.
Oh, Mud Pit. Brooke has been like extremely racist the past 3 days and blaming the black community on everything, and that's why I think that person said that. I don't think they were like I don't think they're being racist, but I get why you maybe timed them out.
Perverts. Perverts. Non-perverts. No, they're not perverts. Nothing's open. It's Sunday, I guess. I'm gonna eat. Let's go to McDonald's. We're actually at KFC. I'm gonna get some lunch. I need to eat. like 300 milligrams of caffeine. I'm gonna change this bitch up. They don't even know where to change it. Damn. Oh, hold on. Curb. Oh, there's a pole. Well, that ain't gonna work. Oh, hold on, honey. Ouch, that was my toe. Ow, this is one of them holly bushes that's got, ow, the thorns. Ow, they used to have those in my grandma's apartment complex. Ow. I think they're called hollies, but I could be wrong. They have little berries on them. Little Christmas looking berries. Alright. Let's get some lunch. I'm starving. I could eat an elephant's ass. Damn, this place packed.
That man is a worker. 100% worker.
I'm gonna put my stuff over here, y'all. Wait to order. Is it plug? Yes, they got one right here. Perfect. Oh. Oh, spoon bag's in. Let me make sure I got my money. I don't know where my debit card is. There it is. Oh, my shirt's. My shirt's damp. If it gets much hotter, I might have to take this t-shirt off because it's gonna get wet. It's aggravating. I can't eat a lot. I'm not that hungry, but I do need to eat something because I haven't eaten today. It's $5.50. It's actually the cheapest thing you can get, I think. I mean, the $5 fill-up is $5.99. The 5-piece chicken nugget is perfect for me. And I'll get it with, I'll probably get it with French fries, which I typically don't do, but I need some extra carbs. I'd usually get coleslaw, or green beans, or mashed potatoes. I'm gonna get French fries, 5-piece nugget with milk.
I like Wayne Larson. He's an OG.
Yeah, for here, when you get time, if you...
Why? Who's
I'm
being
just gonna
mean
do
to
your 5-piece
Wayne?
kids meal with fries and a milk. Thank you.
Yeah, I played the
No, you're good.
Texas flood
All right.
thing
She
yesterday.
got me in.
For the people. And I subbed to him.
All right.
Just broken.
Sweet.
Or-
I'm gonna cut these on so we can talk, I guess. Oh, I had the retouch on. My button, my finger hits it. Thank you again, Snarf. And I'm sorry, I've got so much going on, I can't even think about a moderator. I tried yesterday, day before yesterday, and it didn't work out. And this is why I don't.
Got 2 hours and 15 minutes before the storm rolls in, and then I don't think she's going to be back for the rest of the day. I'm hoping. Well, maybe it's going to be a short day for Brooke. I can go and edit shit.
Ask for help. I need a charge. I know that both of those battery packs are full, but while I have time and I
can work on the first truck repo vid since Emma did the criminal history one. You guys can watch the criminal history. I kind of put that on the back burner because I have other things of Brooke that I want to do as well. So that's good. That that makes it so I know what to focus on easier.
have an outlet, I'm just gonna go ahead and charge what I can.
Teamwork.
I don't think that's all.
Oh, thanks, HBC. I really gotta like,
Let's think.
I don't know what the word is, interrogate myself to edit.
You
I gotta
know, for
really
someone who
force myself
absolutely
to.
despises technology and the internet, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't. Least favorite thing on earth? Tedious stuff like this. And the internet. And the internet. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. And I actually think this one works faster.
Old man Randy Cole signed my Chevrolet. We're calling him a kidnapper every other day. Me while I hang in his yard.
It's charging. Where's the other phone? Oh, crap. Hello, Canada. Hello. Something's going on with this Verizon phone, y'all. It hasn't been wanting to charge. Every time I go to charge it, the outlet doesn't work. It's not the cord, it's the bottom of the phone. It's the charging port. There it goes. Brand new Galaxy. Well, I've had it for 6 months. I smashed it off. I dropped it. I should have bought a case. Shut up, I didn't have it. Not a charging port doesn't work right.
Oh my god. Jesus. Hate my computer sometimes.
Thank you. Anyone talking nonsense will be blocked immediately. I'm in direct sunlight. Maybe you should go and Google how light reflects in the eye. Some of y'all are so dumb, and that's why y'all are losers. Hey, Flutterby. Oh, I hope you enjoyed your vacation.
Oh, we got pop-ups. Fuck off.
There's not even...
Got fucking trying to do shit.
Thank you again, Chaotic Evil Bard and Snar. Ryan, thank y'all so much. Bald Ginger Guy, I missed that. Thank you. See, I should have just turned it on to that to start with. There we go. Since people want to play, it's a shame.
Wow, I'm glad that that fucking distracted enough so I couldn't put this in the fucking chat.
Honey mustard. I hope you enjoyed your vacation, Flutterby. Sorry. I'm not listening to it today. I'm sitting here trying to eat. I just had to bite that just to get food. And these idiots are over here trying to talk nonsense because they're jealous.
Y'all don't understand. They're all out to get me. Alley Financial won't stop harassing. Internet trolls wanna fuck me. Y'all are jealous. I'm a pretty girl. Listen, I'm the only honest creator on YouTube. I did not stab those bitches. They're liars. Liars! Liars!
Take your time, yeah, thank you. This is charging it all. Is it helping? That's all I care about. Is it helping?
Like, subscribe, donate to my Cash App now. Pray for me, cause I need it. She's forgiven, not fluent. Western every word still sounding truant. I'm the Dollar General debutante.
Up there and ask her for honey mustard.
Just me and my vape, preaching gospel and
I guess I'm just gonna die, and I'll use my other one because it's not charging and I have no way to set it down to charge it.
We need more Brooke songs now that she doesn't have the truck anymore. You know what I mean? I put the link pinned to the top. I know that the links don't usually work for whatever reason, but if you can click links, that's the link. At DJ Alien Hippie. And it's on my homepage too.
Yeah, I don't think it's helping. It says 43%. It's not in the battery pack.
All you'll ever be is a bully. Take the memory of a bully.
Damn it. Sorry.
Go sub to DJ Alien Hippie. Give it a like. Show your friends.
Alright.
I want to see Brooke's reaction to this song. One day she'll hear it. Maybe I gotta start giving away free songs with every t-shirt sold or something, then she'll hear it. What's this song? Make a t-shirt that says Brooke loves DJ Alien Hippie. Something like that. This fucking loose bag of protein powder, bro. Imagine they think that's just like cocaine. Fuck, that would be a ton of cocaine.
Slit right there. Jesus. Why is it always something?
What, you've never seen a bag of protein powder like this? Just someone take it at a fucking fast food restaurant.
Here we got protein all in the booth.
Could you imagine going out with her? Like,
so this guy coming here.
what are you doing? Like, what are you pulling that? What? Just filming random people too?
Like he's gonna order some food, and then doesn't. He's been standing over there for 5 minutes looking at me. Comes in like he's gonna order some food, talks to the lady behind the counter, and then gets mad about the prices, and all of a sudden just storms out. Weirdo.
Maybe he still wanted breakfast, but they're not serving breakfast anymore. And then he gets mad and he leaves. You should do breakfast until noon. I don't know. I used to work at a fast food place. People be doing that kind of shit.
How's this not working? I'm telling y'all, something's wrong with this phone. It's not charging at all. I mean, this is just every day. I've been having this problem all week. That's why I haven't been able to.
Oh, never mind. We're at KFC. I don't think they do breakfast at KFC. Do they do breakfast at KFC?
To film at night, because by the end of the day. But
yeah, I saw the Colonel. I saw the Colonel in the background. I was like, I don't think they actually do breakfast. I'm like, unless they do, and that's new to me.
Other phones are dead, and this one won't even recharge. I have to like sweet talk it.
Well, maybe they should start doing breakfast. Have a bucket of chicken for breakfast.
It won't charge at all. I just wasted time doing all that for nothing. Let me check on my food, and I need honey mustard.
From my Chevy tailgate.
It's been like 15 minutes and I still don't have food or a drink.
They said it was gonna be a bit, and you said, "Don't worry, take your
Or
time."
anything, and then I just look back there and them bitches are just smiling at me.
They're waiting for the. What did you order? What did you order? They're probably waiting for the food to cook.
Like they know a secret that I don't.
What could the secret possibly be?
It's been 16 minutes. We got
They
here
frying the
about
chicken.
1:43. It's 2:03 on my watch. It was 1:43, so that's 20 minutes.
I don't think we've been here for 20 minutes.
I'm the only person in here.
It's
There's no one else even in here eating.
been
Not a
15 on the
singular
dot.
person.
Been 15 on the dot, bro.
Put my order in over 10 minutes ago. And I noticed her like mean mugging me, giving me like bombastic side eye when I walked through the door.
She's at KFC. Look, the Colonel. And then this is K. C, but it's backwards, so it would be K. C. Oh, there's a chicken. B J? Question mark? Since we're doing things backwards.
Let's get a refund. I'm not playing these games.
Refund? A refund?
Yeah. Thank you.
You want any sauce?
Yeah, honey mustard when you get time.
What I come
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good. You're good.
Where's the fries?
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Shelley super chatted $5. I had to secure my boat for TS Chantal. Have I missed anything crazy?
Not really. I mean, she just did laundry and then she waited for KFC and she almost told them to fuck off, but now she's got it and that's it. That's pretty much got up. Oh, she was looking at cars to buy. She was doing that too.
No sauce. Didn't even ask me what sauce I wanted.
Ma'am, this didn't have any fries in it.
You're right. Sorry.
No fries, all lies.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Super size.
And barbecue's fine. Yeah.
Lasagna.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. You have a great day.
So it's the manager, it's not the workers. The manager was the one that took my order that was like side-eyeing me and had an attitude when I'm trying to order a kid's meal. And then I done waited 20-something minutes for some food. And did I mention that there's nobody else in here? But I can't find a job.
Why does she think this is so nefarious? It's nefariousness afoot. Five servings of fries a day?
I was about to get a refund.
Put the fries in the bag. That's what the locals say. Or something.
People are not as efficient as they used to be.
It's what those Gen Z lolcows be saying these
It's not
days.
as common as it used to be. This is why these problems are getting worse. Not to mention the lack of initiative.
Is Christian a Gen
To the worker that gave me
X?
barbecue on my fries. Thank you.
Or is he a millennial? How old is Christian? Is Christian like a Gen X fucking lolcow? Or Christine Chandler?
Milk,
43.
chicken,
82.
barbecue.
$1982, you're considered a millennial? Really?
These fries are good.
65 and 1980. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. He's 1982? They said he was a millennial. It said the cutoff date for Gen X was 1980.
Remember that yesterday
That's just what the internet said, though.
when that weird dude was following me around town? And there was two guys that came out the Hardee's to check on me when I confronted him. Well, there was a Hispanic guy standing there painting building. And I said to the two white guys, I said, I don't know what's going on in this town. I said, some of the black guys are like chasing me around and stalking me. I said, I don't know what's going on in this town with the black guys. I said, but something's going on. Well, the little Mexican guy that was standing there, if you play the video back, I said, no offense. And as I said that,
Well, I was just thinking of, like, if there was any Gen X lolcows, right? I consider, like, maybe Minnie Manson would probably be a Gen X lolcow. He's, like, 50 something, right? Maybe even 60. Brooke, she's a millennial, right? She's, definitely a millennial. And then, like, who was I just talking about before? I don't even know his name. Put the frags on the bad guy. He's like a zoomer.
I said, no offense. I said, but I don't know what's going on with black guys in this town. And then I got home and I was thinking about it. And I said, he didn't care. Hispanic people are not the ones that are sensitive. That Hispanic guy didn't give a shit that I was calling out some black guy or I said black guy. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy. We got 3 generations of lolcows.
He's not offended. I was like, no offense, something's going on with black guys in this town.
No, you'd be Gen X if you were born in 78.
And when I was laying down last night, I thought about it. Like, he's not offended.
Yeah, Cobes is like my age. He's a millennial. Cobes might be younger than me, actually. It's fucking sad. Oh god. Oh my god.
I'm full. Kids may be hitting the spot.
His prom pictures? I don't think so. I saw his yearbook pictures, but I don't know. Maybe I have seen them and I just didn't realize they were from prom. I can only imagine. Did he wear like a blue suit to prom? With like that frilly stuff?
Damn, that was good. I needed that. I haven't eaten today, and it's about that time.
No, Cobes isn't. Cobes is 33 or 34, I think. Let me double check. Tony is 29. Tony is a hard 29.
That battery pack. Dan. Sorry. Excuse me. I don't know where it's at. Screw it. I'm gonna charge my personal iPhone up, but that's fine. This one's charged.
Yeah, he's a year younger than me. He was born March 26, 91, so he's 34.
Okay, this one's almost at 60% now, and it's at 30.
That's right.
My breath's probably hot too.
What's that office quote? Confidence is the food of the wise man, but the liquor of the fool.
Usually I come in there and they're super nice, and then I see this bitch in there today that's like a shift leader or manager, and she's side-eyeing me and shit. Bitch, I don't need your shit. You miserable heifer. You got a job and you out here treating me like this? That just goes to show that you're just a miserable sack of shit. You have no reason to be
Tony likes the DJ Alien Hippie song. He says, haha, yes sir.
unhappy. You choose to be unhappy. You don't want to be grateful for what you got. Out here damn side-eyeing me and being a bitch. Take damn 20 minutes on damn 5 chicken nuggets. Tell me I'm crazy. I don't care. Because I know I'm not. I've worked fast food. More than once. Yeah, those times, those order times that they got nowadays, they suck at those order times, man. I remember when I worked. Oh, God. No. Damn it. Everything's falling apart. Hold on. Shit's falling apart, homie. And it's starting to rain. Hold on. I can't get my bike thing up. And that cup is way too heavy. Yeah, we had times we had to get food out, and if we didn't get the food.
Well, Tony's threatening to sue me over t-shirts just like Brooke right now. So we're in communication for that reason. And then he keeps sending me like fucking shit. He sent me a hen dog song, right? So I sent him the DJ Alien Hippie song that DJ Alien Hippie made of him, like his song. And then so he was like, haha, yes sir. I don't know what's gonna come of this. He's probably gonna just threaten to sue me and not actually do it, but we'll see.
Food out in those times, we get in trouble. Corporate would get on our asses. Nowadays, they're just not as efficient. They don't know how to do things in a certain order. You're supposed to have fries on standby. You know, certain things you cook as it comes in, like chicken and beef. I've worked in a kitchen for my whole
He wants a 60-40 split.
life, so it's about efficiency. People lack that part because people lack common sense.
I didn't do a Tony stream last night. I'll do one tonight, so we'll catch up on the last 2 days, and I'll show you guys everything that's been like been doing in the DMs.
Of course things are gonna get worse. They don't even know how to fucking read. How are they supposed to ring up shit? No wonder everybody's order's fucking wrong. Motherfuckers don't know how to read. I remember one time we hired a bartender, and she says, what's a Heineken or a Heineken? And I said, a Heineken? She's like, yeah, what is that? Bitch, you said you knew how to bartend and you don't even know domestic and imported beer? I thought you knew how to make fucking cocktails, and you don't even know what a Heineken is? Bitch said she had experience. She did not. She didn't know the difference between a Bud Light and a Budweiser. Yes, they're different. Yes, they're made by the same company. Jesus. But I can't find one.
Didn't know how to make like the simplest drinks, and then she got mad when the Caprinos threw out her little flashcards, or I don't know what you would call her, recipe cards for the drinks.
Ain't it sad? Go into an empty restaurant, wait over 20 minutes for 5 chicken nuggets and some fries. Still don't get my fries. Gotta go hunting them down, and it's empty. Listen, either people are getting dumber or people are intentionally fucking with me intentionally, like, you know? Which is it?
I don't know, but you got your Happy Meal. Now we're gonna go bike back to the forest and hit 3 vapes. Just vape in the forest. She's like, I swear to God, Brooke is just me when I was in high school. Like, I'm just gonna go in the forest and sell and smoke weed. And if there's a test, I'll go do it. But other than that, fuck it. Let's go get some McDonald's.
Hurry up and
Because we didn't have KFC around where I went to school.
pick. Oh. Lord have mercy, y'all. Starting to drizzle. starting to drizzle.
I haven't seen her.
Big truck
She's
opens. I've never
she's dropped her phone off the bike a couple times, but I don't think she's actually fallen unless I missed it.
been there. Let's go see. I'm populating. It's donut time. It's donut 30. I usually try to only eat sweets one time a month. The bad 20 days. 20 days out of the month, I might eat a cupcake if I feel like splurging. Hell, they cost $10 a cupcake nowadays. You'd have to break the bank to get one. You know good and well, flour and sugar ain't that expensive, damn it. Oh, hold on. No, she's closed. Or is she open? Okay, dang. Please don't run me over. Closed. Absolutely closed. I don't know when her times are. I definitely want to try her cupcakes, but I don't know what time she's open, you guys. I think through the week. She's got hours posted. Let's see. I'm gonna take a load off.
Yeah, even though she bought a phone
That's
holder.
the Denali Acadia. That's what I was just looking at online. That's a newer one. But you see how big it is? It's bigger than a Jeep Cherokee. It's about, I would say that it's the same size as maybe like an old school Bronco in the back. Like it's bigger than the Jeep Cherokee, but it's not as big as the Tahoe. So it's somewhere in between. And I've already had that car before. It was a great car. I loved it. It was the GMC Acadia. Mine was white. And I got rid of that and got my... Oh, I got rid of that and got a Lincoln MKZ, which was a fancy-ass fucking Lincoln. I love that car. That's the car that flipped 11 times. I almost died. And then I got my Nissan truck. And then I got my Chevrolet truck.
The Lincoln flipped 11 times? I thought it was the Nissan Altima that flipped that many times. She had a picture on her Facebook where she was all really messed up from a crazy car accident. That's why I'm like, how the fuck can you still drive like so carelessly after being through an accident like that?
And God, I've had just about everything you think of. VW Bugs, F-150s, Cadillac Escalade. I've always had a car. This is the first time I've ever been without a car. So this is all new. But you know, sometimes the comeback is greater than the setback. That's what I'm hoping. It's just unfortunate.
Don't worry, Brooke. There is times in my life where I didn't have a skateboard or a guitar. Scary times. You'll bounce back.
That this all happened. Like I got clean in 2020, and then life just fucking crashed because of the economy. It couldn't have happened at the worst time. Just one thing after another. So it is what it is. I've worked my ass off for 2 years on this channel. Actually, 2.5 years. And I opened my channel in 2020, the end of 2023, I do believe. And we're in.
Where is she right now? Like, this is a cake, like a wedding cake or some shit, and there's just chairs out here. Like, this looks like these star things look like the liquidation center graphics, I guess you could call them, unless I'm thinking of a different time. But like, she just went to a random building and sat down on some chairs in front of it.
25, so it'll be 2 years in I think August or October, because I monetized 9 months after I started the channel, which was in October of last year. Fuck, how does that work? So 9 months from October of last year, I monetized. Hold on. I give up. I don't know. I can't pin a timeline because I don't live in a house, so it's not like I can go look at my computer and give you a timeline. My memory is so shot from trauma and everything that I have to keep up with out here under all of this extreme stress. Excuse me, I don't remember. It's been about 2.5 years. 2 years. Because October will be a year that I've monetized. And I worked 9 months before that, so not quite 2 years. I don't know, man. I give up. My brain doesn't work right. Not quite 2 years. But still, all that effort down the drain, you know? All that effort. Need a hairbrush. I don't know where it's at, if I'm being honest. I've buried it.
What? Just burying everything all over the damn place like a fucking squirrel.
Damn, it's a little crazy.
Not even like a squirrel. A dog buries things.
This morning, I need to wash it today.
Squirrels put things in
I haven't washed it
trees.
for 2 days. Didn't she look pretty? Did you see her cover up her cute little like dress shawl dress?
A gopher.
She looked
A
adorable.
chipmunk.
So we've been 4.5 miles in the past 2 hours and 20 minutes just to wash laundry and get food. And the day's just started. that, but I'm probably
Who would steal a hairbrush? I think it'd be safe to just like, I don't know, put a hairbrush in a plastic bag and set it in a tree or something. Like no one is going to be like, oh, I'm going to take this hairbrush and use it or something.
in
Like,
bed at like 7 o'clock. I'm feeling better now that I'm getting more sleep. But last night I woke up with my kidneys hurting again. Tonight I'm going to do something different. I have a different way I'm going to sleep. Try to make it more comfortable. See if I can actually get a good night's rest. Past 2 nights I've gotten shit sleep. My kidneys. I think it's the ground that I was sleeping on. I think that it was just super hard and it was causing me to hurt. Where's my phone? I'm listening to a commercial.
kind of crazy that she's just
Y'all tell me
blasted music in her ears while she does this rants.
why it's been 1 week on that bicycle and I've noticed more of a lift in my glutes than when I was doing Bulgarians, hip thrusts, squats. I'm not lying. I swear to God. People underestimate little things like that, I suppose. It's crazy. I got so much remodification going on with my hips, thighs, and glutes. It's crazy. That was the missing piece.
The bike?
It's crazy. It's almost like God is sending me in a certain direction that I'm not even expecting, but I'm starting to see it. I'm just thinking about what I can do with it. Because I have to use everything at my disposal to do something.
Brooke is insane. Brooke makes terrible life decisions. Things go terribly for her. And then she's like, must just be God showing me a different way in life. What are you talking about?
I've been trying for 20-something years to get, to a place of stability financially. And it's always a scam. You work your ass off for 17 years and end up with nothing. I can't do that again. I can't spend the next 17 years working for nothing. I've got to have a future. I have children. It's not just about me. And I think I've already made enough fucking mistakes when it comes to them. It is nice here in the summer. It's a little hot. The humid's been, it's been humid as hell. It's like 70% right now, so the humidity is loud, honey. You can't breathe. It's like a sauna. And here comes more rain. It's probably gonna pour this afternoon, but it's all right. I got a plan. I'm trying to actually conserve my energy in case I gotta take the hill off in the rain. It's drizzling right now, but it ain't bad.
I haven't seen any shorts on her, to be honest. I guess maybe those black ones. Does she have black shorts? I might just
Yeah, I
be
won't go back there
imagining
at that KFC when all them bitches are working again. I went in there one night and it was a bunch of men. 10 out of 10 service. No petty shit, no bullshit. I go in there with a bunch of bitches working back there and shit's completely different. Go.
But Brooke, you hate men too. Like, you hate men, they're all perverts, but then you hate women because you say they're incompetent, which is insane because you are a woman. So like, what the fuck, Brooke? She just hates everybody. Why even bring sex into it? Why bring race and sex into anything if you just hate everybody? Why can't we just say that? And then people would I would be more for that. Yeah, sure, you hate everybody. Like, fuck, man.
Oh, figure. Oh.
Woo!
Add that
Thanks for the
to this.
beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Wells super chatted $2. Conserve your energy for crying and begging.
Right, Wells? Thank you for the two.
That's on the way that black women treat me. Not all of them. But that KFC, they was acting funny as fuck. I won't go back in there when they're working. Usual suspects. Like I said, I went over there to the counter, and this bitch is just standing back there making food, smiling at me like it's cute. And it wasn't no smile like, hey, how you doing? It was, I know who you are. Like, y'all don't understand. Some of y'all do, because y'all have to deal with people just like I got to deal with people. They always coming at you sideways. People are ridiculous. They need to learn how to be happy with themselves. You know what it is that people recognize me from this channel and they think I got it all figured out and they think I'm lying because they get in the comments and read the stupid shit that people say. I'm literally living on the streets. Like, it gets no worse. I stay away from people like that, y'all, because I ain't got the personality for it. Or the patience. It's disrespectful. Sat there for almost 20 minutes waiting on 5 chicken nuggets and then they still forgot my fry. Thank you to the worker that got it for me, but I don't trust it, Look at all the stories I cover about people getting poisoned from nasty ass restaurants. There was a dude that swung by Taco Bell, got in an argument with one of the workers, and the workers in the Taco Bell decided to rat poison him. He took one bite of his burritos and he had to be rushed to the ER. The cops show up and do an investigation and find rat poison in the kitchen. Those workers had put rat poisoning in his burrito.
Didn't we watch that body cam? And like there was rat poison in the Taco Bell to get rid of rats, but the guy just got into beef with the Taco Bell workers. He went to the hospital. The hospital didn't find anything in his system, I don't think. They accused Taco Bell workers. I think the guy ended up lying, unless this was a separate incident. Maybe there's two instances where like someone got poisoned and then another person just claimed they got poisoned, but they were bullshitting. But the one that we saw, the guy was bullshitting. I don't know if Brooke saw the end of the video.
This shit happens every day. And because people are self-motivated, lazy, and ignorant, these things are going to start happening more because they already have. I've reported
Like the guy ate the rat poison himself, kind of.
about these types of restaurant situations on this channel more than once. Dozens of stories of people being poisoned in their fast food when they go to McDonald's, or they go. What about the guy that almost killed a man in McDonald's? The worker jumped on some little old man out in the parking lot, beat him half to death. It's crazy. And guess what? He was a murderer. He had manslaughter charges and McDonald's hired him. And he beat the hell out of a customer, almost killing him. Man, people call me unstable, but never have I ever tried to beat some elderly person over a damn burger. That's crazy. But I guess my anger problem is enough for people to be like, yeah, we can't hire her. Well, that makes you stupid. That makes you flat out stupid. I don't want to work for you no ways. The audacity.
Yeah, Brooke only fights people her size. You sent. Let me see this. I'll pull it up, Bex.
Yeah, I got an anger problem. Because of stupid people. Why do stupid people, why are they able to make it, but smart people and the good people are constantly kicked down? The good people, keyword, good people. Y'all. Let's check the weather. I got chicken in my teeth. 75% humidity. Yeah, it's gonna be pouring by 6 o'clock, 5. So it's gonna drizzle till 6 or 7. Hell, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Monday and Tuesday. It's supposed to rain for the next week. So what if I want to suck a black cock?
Reverb.
Like thunderstorm.
Yeah, I mean, like, so what? I
It
wasn't
looks
expecting her to
mostly
say
at
that
night,
that
starting
day.
in the afternoon till nighttime. Well, shit, even Thursday, it's supposed to rain from early morning all day. Shit, Friday too. Oh God, and Saturday. God, I'm gonna have swamp feet, swamp ass, swamp hair. I am gonna be the swamp. Where's the swamp? She's over there on her bicycle. It looks like everywhere's flooding. Texas, people have died. They lost 27 girls at Camp Majestic. Catastrophic flooding. 52 dead. They got a whole Girl Scout and a half group missing. Flash flooding in Texas. Caryville happened right before July 4th. Everything started to flood. It's mass destruction.
Are we gonna go help Brooke? Like we
Where's
did with
FEMA?
Hurricane Helene? Oh my God! Don't start with FEMA again.
Of course, they're slamming Trump, saying he's not doing enough to help people. Texas officials slammed Trump's National Weather Service for botched forecast. All the forecasts are botched. That's not his fault. He's the president. He doesn't have a Doppler radar in the damn Oval Office. Jesus Christ.
I bet if it was somebody you didn't like in office, you'd be saying that shit though.
That's the National Weather Service's responsibility, not the president's. They'll just blame him for everything, won't they? Oh God, a cat's dying, it's Trump's fault. Oh God, an old lady's dying, it's Trump's fault.
She used to hate Trump. Like, in her older videos, she's like, I fucking hate Trump. And like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
God bless his heart. I think the reason I like him so much is because he goes through the same bullshit that I do.
What?
Worse.
Just like Jesus too, huh? She compares herself to Jesus and Trump.
So apparently the National Weather Service was among the government agencies targeted by the Department of Government Efficiency. Yeah, and you know what? They had over 600 employees and staffers that they let go, and even with those 600 staffers, y'all still didn't know how to tell us the damn weather. So over 600 staffers were fired from the National Weather Service because of Doge. Doge went in and cleaned house like we wanted them to because they're all wasteful pieces of shit.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Beefy Queefs with Brooke super chatted $2. Show HBC lies clip about the flood now.
We watched it yesterday, but yeah, I'll let her finish the rant. She's basically, this is her right now. The weather, the weather.
So now they're trying to say that this is Trump's fault, that all these natural disasters took place, and that no one was warned because he fired 600 staffers from the National Weather Service. It's BS. Even with those 600 staffers, nobody still would have been warned about this storm because they're all idiots anyways. And when are they ever right about the weather?
Pretty regularly.
So they were expecting 3 to 6 inches in Texas. Got stuck in a tree. You see her? I'm actually surprised her big ass got up there to start with. But girl, if you went 2 people instead of 1, you might be able to actually help yourself out of this situation by like being able to swim. It doesn't help that you're carrying 2 people around in one body. That doesn't help you. I'm actually surprised your fat ass got up there. I hope you live. She's in the Texas floods. I hope you live. But I'm here to tell you that it might have done you some good. To not have 2 people drowning.
Jesus Christ, Brooke. Fucking Brooke. So yeah, I'm sure she's real concerned.
Inches of rain in the Concho Valley and 4 to 8 inches in the hill country. Sudden thunderstorms dumped more than 10 inches of rain in the area, causing flooding from the Guadalupe River, Guadalupe. Listen, tomatoes, tomato, hip hopopotamus.
Hippopotamus, my
So it
favorite.
just dumped more rain than it was
I
forecasted
can't
to dump.
speak.
How can you blame that on him? Like he's Mother Nature. All these children that went missing from this summer camp, 27 young girls are missing. Y'all, not good. Imagine being one of their parents right now.
Axl Rose.
The North Carolina State Highway Patrol will now operate as an independent agency separate from the North Carolina Department of Public Safety.
Make America literate
The
again.
NCSHP will now report directly to the Office of the Governor, with Commander of the State Highway Patrol, Colonel Freddie L. Johnson Jr. overseeing the department. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Unemployment rate for college graduate balloons past national rate. So if you're a college graduate, you actually have a less likely chance of finding a job once you graduate. It's crazy. The unemployment rate sets at almost 5%. It was 4.6, and then the national average is 4.2. So we got more college graduates out of work than regular civilians without a degree. And actually, it's still the national average, but you know what I mean. It's crazy. Recall for blueberries in North Carolina. 12,000 pounds of blueberries shipped to North Carolina was upgraded to its highest level earlier this week. They've recalled frozen organic blueberries. Listeria. Lovely. Listeria. That keeps coming up.
Listeria.
Listeria. No, not Austria.
Bacteria.
Listeria.
Are you gonna read the definition? I have it pulled up. Are you gonna do it, Brooke? There's a genus
It is
of
the third leading cause of death from foodborne illnesses in the U.S., causing around 260 deaths annually.
No, she went to statistics.
Transmission and survival.
Whatever.
Listeria thrives in cool, damp environments and can grow at temperatures as low as 31 degrees Fahrenheit, even in refrigeration. It can contaminate food during harvest, processing, or storage, and can survive freezing. Lovely. Listeria is a genus of bacteria that can contaminate food.
A genus. Yes.
Food and cause illness, particularly in vulnerable groups such as the elderly, infants, small children. There was a man.
Yeah, what about this man?
There was a man that made it through the Holocaust. He was a small infant when he was enslaved in a Nazi German concentration camp. And there's pictures of him with his father holding him in these camps. He somehow managed to survive the Holocaust, and he immigrated to America. He had a successful career here, had multiple children, a wife, happy life, and then he decided to eat some boar's head liverwurst one day, and he died from bacteria. After making it through the damn Holocaust, he come to the West and got taken out by some bratwurst.
The holy.
I mean, he lived a long life. He was like 80. But that's how I even know about listeria. It's not good, and it's been popping up more and more in recent years. With people getting dumber and common sense dying, these problems are going to get worse because people don't know about
Common sense. We can't even read the words that everybody knows. Everybody knows the Guinness of bacteria, the Holocaust.
cross-contamination. They don't know about procedure when dealing with food. They're genuinely getting dumber. I saw a girl yesterday that worked in a fast food place wash her hands in the bathroom and then dry her hands like I do on her clothes before she went back to make French fries. It's one thing for me to do it. It's a whole other thing for someone who works fast food, who has on dirty clothes, to wash their hands and then pat them dry on their dirty clothes. Cross-contamination, hello. And you're gonna see shit like this getting worse and worse because people are getting dumber. Look at how the lack of hygiene in people.
Or rhino.
People don't take care of themselves like they used to. Listeria infection is an illness caused by bacteria that can spread through many foods. Another name for the illness is listeriosis. It can be very serious for pregnant women and people older than 65 and people with a weakened immune systems. Some foods are more likely to be tainted by the bacteria than others. These include soft cheese.
Point in case, honey.
Cheeses, deli meats, dairy products that haven't been treated to kill bacteria, like pasteurization, I do believe it's called. Healthy people rarely become ill, but how many of us are healthy? I know I'm not. I know I'm not. I got all kinds of problems. This is why they tell women who are...
How was it? I have all the court documents. I've been poking through them. She's been to fucking, she's been in a lot of legal trouble, huh? It's like a big ass list. A huge list spanning many, many years.
Pregnant or breastfeeding to stay away
But no, Brooke is only la la la. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's good. I gotta watch it after.
from deli meats because it has a high potential for listeria. Cold cuts in general carry a lot of bacteria. And that's why they tell pregnant women to stay away from it. How does listeria work? It is a genesis of bacteria that acts as an intracellular parasite in mammals. So it affects mammals, you and I. And it's a parasite.
Yeah, 2007, 2008, 2009. A bunch of shit in 2009, 2010, 2011, 2013, 2014, 2016, 17, 18, 19. And then I'm missing the Planet Fitness stuff.
Bacteria. it has a casualty rate of around 20 to 30% of people that gets it. So you got about a 20 to 30% chance of dying if you get it. That's too much for me.
Phil Collins? I hate Phil Collins.
Homie, I got bad luck already. You know, like that for me, that 20-30% is really like 2-3% because I already have bad luck. It's too much, okay? Too much. I'm sorry. That 20-30% is like 50-60%. There we go for me because I have bad luck, 2 to 3%. You knew what I meant. The incubation period can vary from 3 to 70 days. I got an itch under my tit.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. Why? What's up? Yeah, MS. If you search MS666, she put out a video of Brooke's criminal history, which I said I was gonna do in the edited video yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna put
Hell,
out this
2
video.
days ago, Oscar Mayer turkey bacon was
But
recalled
I can do
for
it later
listeria.
now.
Kraft Heinz issued a nationwide recall of Oscar Mayer turkey bacon after the company's.
What did they do? I don't know. Chat goes pretty fast, but I don't know what's happening. I think I just have a blind spot for fucking people that don't want to read it or whatever.
Lab test showed the product could be contaminated
Or maybe my mic isn't working. I don't know.
with Listeria monotoxins. Listen, that was 2 days ago. Just June 18th, Kroger and Walmart, under the Market Side brand and the Home Chef brand, recalled food.
After July 21st? Okay. Thanks, Bex.
Crazy.
No, it's not cheaper. The fucking housing market in Canada is brutal right now. And cost of groceries is everything's fucking brutal. Everything's expensive as fuck here. But at least it's not America, so like I get that.
Nasty.
It's cold, but right now we're in a heat wave. I think it was really hot yesterday, actually.
Yeah, it looks like half of the Northeast and the
My house is like an igloo,
it don't look
so
good.
I don't know.
That's a lot of
I don't
rain
go out much.
coming in from Texas. Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, you guys
Texas faces more rain.
elected a fucking reality show host president. Yeah.
Potential flood, and it looks like it's headed this way. It'll come straight up the way that it floats.
I think it was like 91 yesterday.
Floats across
I didn't check the Celsius. Let me convert to Celsius. Hold on.
the east. Damn, I feel so bad for them people in
It's
Texas.
32. 32 actually isn't even that hot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting weak in my old age.
People died, y'all. You know good and well when they woke up that morning, they was not expecting to die that day. Just bothers me. I know people come and go, but it sucks. It sucks really bad. Then all them children missing from that camp, they were all girls at some kind of summer camp. 27 children missing. With all the flooding, I mean, I think that it's safe to assume that a lot of those children are probably deceased, probably drowned. Sucks. Bodies in there. I don't know, but once again, ghosts ain't gonna hurt you. It's humans that are the problem. Imagine living in that thing. They want $40,000 for that damn thing.
40 G's?
What year is it? A 2014. Oh, it ain't got but 3,400 miles on it. 34,000. That's actually, it's great condition. Maybe not for damn 40 grand, but whatever, 35. It's best to go ahead and like.
Shouldn't have said anything about fucking anything. No politics in chat, bro. I fucking don't want to deal with any of that shit.
Look into this stuff, even if it's going to be 6 months or a year before I'm able to get something else, just to figure out how cheap I can get something.
I can see her running a funeral escort service. That would be a really good arc. Jeremy DeWitt, I think, is in jail forever now. Let me see if he's still in jail.
What the hell? Ba-da-da-da.
November 1st, 2024, DeWitt was convicted and sentenced to nearly 7 years in prison by jury for failure to register a new motor vehicle as a past SO. And then in January 2025, DeWitt was sentenced to 41 months in federal prison plus 1 year of supervised release and $70,000 in restitution for filing false tax returns related to his income from his business. What about impersonating a police officer? I mean, like, they got him for something. He's in jail for a while. He's not coming out for a bit. I don't think they can team up. They can call each other in jail and stuff. I mean, Jeremy loves his jail calls.
All of a sudden, my phone's not working. There we go.
Gotta do
The sun ain't
something,
even
Brooke.
shining and it's still bright out here. You see me squint my eyes because it's bright. Hey, thank you, Chubby. You're not chubby. Thank you. You're not chubby. That beard might be, but you're not. That beard's chubby with all them curls. Curly Sue. Thank you so much. Oh, look, here's a little 2016 Nissan Altima. I'm just wondering if I can get the back seat out of that thing and be able to lay down from the trunk to the front. There's no interior. There's a picture. See that lip? Hold on. See that lip? Even if you take the seat out, there's going to be a lip there where the floor won't, where you can't lay nothing straight. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. It's going to be 2 levels. It's going to be like a lip, like 3-4 inch lip that I would have to build something over. It's going to be a pain in the ass. This thing's got 180,000 miles, 4-cylinder, 2016. Clean title, asking $4 grand.
$4 grand isn't
I
bad.
don't know. It's a lot of miles. Happy weekend, y'all. Happy July 4th weekend. Sorry we didn't do nothing. There ain't nothing to do in this town. Get drunk. That's it. Do math. And I don't do either one of those, so we were boring. Sorry we didn't go to the river. It's been too hot. I've been about to die. What is going on? People are crazy. They're just crazy. Look at this. I don't care that this is a 1988 truck. It's not a classic. It doesn't have some special engine. Look at this. Hold on. It's coming up. This is a beat up 1984, I'm sorry, 88 Ford F-150. And this dumbass wants almost $8 grand. It looks just like my first truck that I ever had. He wants almost $8 grand for this truck. $7,500.
Wow.
Sir, does it have golden seats in it? I mean, they're crazy. This is definitely some boomer. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Or either some young kid that doesn't understand the price of F-150 short bed 2-wheel. So it ain't even a 4-wheel drive. Man, them are 4-wheel drive prices, honey. This is a 50-year-old damn truck. 80. Shit, Brooke, you were born in the 80s. It's a 38-year-old truck. 36-year-old truck. Needs a few small things to be near perfect. Sir, it's a 36-year-old truck. It'd have to be completely rebuilt from the ground up to be perfect. Jesus. $7,500 or best offer. For some reason, I feel like that's going to be sitting there for a while, sir. How long has it been sitting here? Almost a week. Over a week. It'll probably be sitting there a year from now when I got the money to buy a car. See, this car has 230,000 miles on it. It's a Civic, and they want $2,200. That's fair. Here's another one, 1998 Dodge Ram. 239,000 miles, $4,000.
She got stuck in the mud one time in the forest and she used 4-wheel drive, and I think maybe twice I seen her use it on the beach.
Big ass truck though, 4-door.
Get the Honda Civic stuck on the beach. That'd be good times.
These fools be out here asking damn $7,000 for a damn almost 40-year-old car.
Put me to sleep. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go do important things. This is a fun hangout this morning.
Starting to rain. We gotta move. It's raining. Shit.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, we might. She might
owner.
cut it. Anyways, let's just wait. Let's just see. Let's see what happens.
Hunty, you're trying to kill yourself. Stop.
Gotta bust weed up. Into my grinder. I do have plugs here. So close to me.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man. You ever hear them roosters? Alright. Rocket Man. You ever wonder why you never see Cadillacs on the road? It's because they're the biggest piece of shit you can buy. Been there, done that. I bought a brand new one back in 2009, and two weeks after I bought it, I had to buy a brand new fuel pump for a brand new one. How do you buy a brand new $50,000 car and then 2 weeks later need a brand new fuel pump for a brand new car? And it was like that every month for the entire year I owned that Cadillac. I will never do that again. Listen, luxury cars are a ripoff because they make money off of the parts. And they don't build them like they should. It's all by design, like everything else, just like Chevrolet. I love my American-made cars, but that Chevrolet was so damn expensive to fix. And it wasn't even a damn 10-year-old car, you know what I mean? Everything just started going wrong with it. The headlights, the windshield, the sensors, the tires, the brakes, everything just started going to shit, and I couldn't keep up with it, y'all. It was just too expensive, okay? A headlight on that truck is $600. And it's going to be more than that, a dealership. I did it the right way. I bought the parts, and then I found somebody to put the part on for me, and it was still $600. That's all I made for a month. And half the time I wasn't even making that much, you know what I mean? Half the time I wasn't even making that much. I went over some of my receipts last night from my paychecks. That for 3 or 4 months, I didn't even make $500 after that Planet Fitness situation. It messed everything up completely, and I've never recovered since. How much battery do I have? I don't know. A little bit. Just trying to get out the... Somebody's listening to some stuff. Just trying to get under the shade. Where it's not raining. Jeep Cherokee Limited loaded, $3,500. It's got the where you can lay everything flat down and like put a bed back there.
Oh,
I would never buy Jeep. It's literally the worst rated car on the road. For those that don't know, it has more problems and recalls than any other car on the market. I don't even like the way they look. I've already had one. I actually had two, and they were both pieces of crap. And they were brand new off the showroom floor. Within 6 months of owning both of them, I had huge problems. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm really looking for, I don't know, specific American made.
Right. She's really boring right now. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, guys. I can't just watch her look at cars. But if she's being crazy, I'll pop back on. Or if I'm bored, I guess. But I'm gonna try to edit more stuff, and we'll do Tony tonight. Fucking Tony. And the t-shirts. T-shirt Tony Mayhem. I don't know if I should keep making t-shirts or just stop doing that. I mean, we'll keep making more t-shirts, more designs with people's faces on them. Just see where it gets us in life. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. But I'll see you guys later, and take care. Bye.